All you absolutely magnificent people, and welcome back to another live stream of An Ecologist Plays week. Can you believe it? We are back in Ark Survival Ascended. And of course, as always, as you can see there, we are joined by Nick the Beast right over here.
Hello everyone.
Of course, my name is Will, and here I am as well. So let's actually just, go out of photo mode, and here we are back in the game. Oh man, we haven't actually played in so long, but it is great to finally be back. And let's see what we can get up to. I see Fireduck is here. Hello there, Fireduck. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here with us. Right. Dear, I think we should go have a look and see whether that Brontosaurus that I've been eyeing for 4 weeks now. There it is. It is still there.
Still there, yeah.
There's a Brontosaurus right over there that I want us to tame. But instead of, building a massive trap, and instead of running around on foot to try and get it, I've got another suggestion. I think we should fly and get it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just equip my tranquilizer here, my tranquilizer darts with a gun, and then Nick is going to pick me up with one of her Argentavis, and then we are hopefully going to be able to get a nice Brontosaurus. I'll stand on the edge here for you, dear, so it's easy to grab me.
Do you have food to give him?
It should be easy to get berries. Alright, now of course the important bit is that she should not drop me. We also just need to get it to follow us away from our base. That's the idea now. So as you can see, I'm just currently being carried by a nice Argentavis here. Absolutely love the Argentavis. Maybe a little bit more to the other side, the other ocean side here. Ooh, getting some interesting legs, Argentavis legs here. Alright, I think this is great. Okay, now I just need to shoot it instead of your Argentavis. That's now the thing. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so it is going to come after us. Just make sure that it can't get you. That's the important bit now, dear. We have kind of done this with a Megalodon. So we have got a Megalodon. It did work with that. We've got no idea whether it'll work here with a Brontosaurus. We haven't tried it with a land creature. The Brontosaurus is really amazing, and it would be absolutely awesome to actually get one of these for our tribe of 2. So currently it can't, it can maybe able to get to us. Okay, so Nick is just repositioning. I think it's actually running away. Is it?
Looks like it, yeah.
It looks like it, yes. Okay, still firing darts at it, just through the turkey legginesses. There we go, mate. I've got a bit of you now. Oh, this is lovely. I think we should tame more creatures this way.
Yeah.
We definitely...
Don't go to our...
Now, as long as it doesn't actually, it's not attacked by any of our creatures, it should be alright. It should pass out here soon. I think its torpidity should be quite low. And we've been pumping it full of potentially neurotoxins, which should be affecting its nervous system. It should be getting it to pass out quite soon. There we go. Come on. Just, take a quick little nap, little guy. Little big guy. Okay, Nick is going to just reposition us. This is marvelous. Thank you, dear. Of course, you need to actually be 2 people in order to do this.
There's actually a wild Argentavis over there.
I think it's the one that we released.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of ours.
Nice.
That's still roaming. Wow, this thing, it started running away very quickly and then just... I thought it was going to try and hit us, but no. It's just taking forever to actually sleep. Okay, well... Here we are. Come on, and I'm guessing 3 more darts. I'm hoping 3 more darts, and then it is just taking a nice little nap. 1, 2. This is very similar to how one would dart like game animals in real life, except you won't dart them with as many darts. You shoot 1 dart, and that's it. What could have been great is actually getting the toxins, of those blue bottles of jellyfish. Getting those neurotoxins and actually making some strong tranquilizer darts.
Oh, yeah.
Those may actually have helped us get this little guy down quicker, but this should work. In theory, at least, it should work. If we didn't have those, if we didn't have jellyfish toxins, in essence, or the Nidarian toxins, we would... Oh, we just need to stay away. Oh, there we go. It's down, it's down. Okay. You can come and drop me. Thank you, dear. Now we just need to get rid of that stupid birdie, that Ichthyornis that is also there. Are you on it? There we go. Thank you, dear. Wow. 1,257 damage you did to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the music is calmer. Let's just get some more narcotics in it, just in case. But I think we need to grab a whole bunch of fiber. And, well, berries, actually. Berries, not fiber. We need berries. How do we grab again? I haven't played this game in ages. Oh, it is E. Okay, I was like, is it E? We just need a whole bunch of mejo berries. That's what I'm going for here now, in essence. Come on, grab some mejo berries for us. Okay, yeah. Okay, great stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad we got it down. Now we just need to get it to be tamed. And then we are going to do this with the Therizonosaurus as well, because to get some theris, a male and a female, would be absolutely awesome. Really great to get those. Because we do need large eggs to make some proper new kibble. The better, I think, superior kibble. What do we have? The tier above what we currently have. We've got superior kibble, so I think extraordinary kibble, we need large eggs. And Brontosaurus is one of the creatures that will give you those eggs, those large eggs. But the Therizonosaurus, for some reason, is also. Okay, it's 15% tamed, 30% tamed after 2 berries. Great stuff. I see Paleo Potato is also here. Hello there. Hello. They say they won't be chatting as much. They're slowly working their way through wilds. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous. The Monster Hunter wilds.
Oh, so, yeah.
Are you enjoying it? Because I've seen and heard some mixed reviews. I mean, a lot of people are obviously enjoying it and a lot of people are not. But it looks amazing. I mean, I've enjoyed that. The beta test we had, the 2 betas we had, the open betas, those were really enjoyable to have. So how is it so far? Okay, let's see. This little guy. Is it guy girl? What is he? We've got a male. Yeah, it's a male Brontosaurus, level 40. It's not the highest level, but it is something. Of course, a typical sauropod with a long neck. They were relatively closely related to the Diplodocus that we also can find along here on the island somewhere. So they are running around as well. So they were one of the Diplodocines, something along those lines. But yeah, longish neck. Rather than this thick, stout neck, they weren't as closely related to things like Brachiosaurus or Giraffatitan. Instead, they were closer to the Diplodocus. Now, we will be calling it Brontosaurus throughout the videos here because, well, currently in the game here, it is called Brontosaurus. But do note that they also went by Apatosaurus, which was another name for it. They've gone back and forth on the names. And when I was a kid and I grew up with dinosaur names, I knew that Brontosaurus, wrong. Apatosaurus, right. And then I think 2 years ago or so I actually reversed it again and said, no, Brontosaurus is acceptable name. Apatosaurus now refers to other dinosaur names. So yeah, either name, I think, if you use it in chat or stream, it's perfectly fine. Because, I mean, nobody obviously saw this thing alive, so nobody knows exactly what it should be called. Let's see. See, Paleo Potato also says, find it really good against the dragon. As it doesn't take as much damage from its fire. Oh, that's cool. It does extra damage. So, wait, am I missing? I've got chats here. It should be everything. Yeah. There we go. And we have him.
What did you want to name it?
Oh, do you have a name for him, dear?
Not really. Or name it something, you can change it.
Okay, because I was thinking Buck. Stubby Neck. Stubby Neck is a cool name. Alright, now of course, we need to also grab the saddle. Let's see, Bronto.
You're gonna drive it home?
No, but we need to make it. Oh, we can make it at the smithy. It just needs hide, metal ingots, and fiber. So it's surprisingly doable. And we've got all of that. I can call it to follow me.
That's fine.
It's currently following me, don't worry. Oh man, I can't believe we actually tamed the Bronto.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, Paleo Potato, you say the Brontosaurus does more damage against carnivores. Extra damage to carnivores. That's cool. I mean, this would be a formidable creature to take on if you are, in fact, a carnivore. I mean, look at that. Wow. Oh, I love a Bronto.
Lots of meat on it.
Lots of meat on it as well. So if you're looking at sauropods, I mean, once they reach this size, like this guy over here, like Stubby Neck over here, they would be relatively immune to most carnivores. Some of the larger ones, maybe. Like if you're looking at Argentinosaurus, they may have been mobbed. I think they were mobbed by Giganotosaurus, or some other carnivores would have nipped at them and slowly but surely bled them and injured them to the extent that they couldn't survive anymore. They bled to death and they died of exhaustion. but a single carnivore would not be able to take down old Stubby Neck over here. But Stubby Neck does have to stand still once they get to this point, because yeesh. I mean, I do have camera shake off. Do you have camera shake on, dear?
No.
Okay, good. Because otherwise, the whole Earth would have shaken underneath us as the Brontosaurus comes along. I mean, that's where Brontosaurus gets its name from. It means thunder lizard, and it's because the Earth would have been shaking as these guys were walking along. I think the dinosaur here. Oh, I think it's got one too many toes in the. No, it's got the right amount of toes. Wow. I'm surprised. It actually has got the right amount of toes sticking out. So in front here, what it should have are these. Let me get my pointer. 1, 2, 3 toes as far as I know. And then this dew claw sticking out from the side. So it was on the inside as far as I recall. So that is great. I mean, there's another one over here. And then there should be 3 little stubby toes in the back here or in front here as well. But there should be more toes on the hind foot. Indeed there are. 4 toes over here. And the Brontosaurus, as far as I know, it would, with the hind feet at least, not with the front foot or front feet, but the hind feet, as far as I recall, they would have these toes, and the foot would actually, the foot bones actually come up, and they would have a fleshy pad similar to an elephant on the underside there, to most likely absorb some shock, or most likely to absorb shock as they were moving around and running around. Well, not really running. This thing could not run. It would be moving at a relatively snail's pace, if anything. All right. Let's see, can we make the Bronto saddle? I think we need hide, 150 hide.
Might be on some of the dinosaurs.
We've got a lot in here, in the one chest as well. So, I'm so used to pressing E now to actually, I told Nick about this as well, I'm so used to pressing E to transfer items from one thing to another, that earlier, just before we started, I transferred a whole bunch of narcotics over to the smithy here, to make a whole bunch of tranquilizer darts, and I accidentally ate 3 tranquilizer or 3 narcotics over here. So I just pressed E to shift it over and just used the narcotics and used the narcotics and used the narcotics. So yeah, almost started the stream with me passed out here. Thankfully, it didn't pass out from that. Ah, D for transfer. Okay, what are you busy doing, dear?
Just running with the raptors.
Oh, okay. I see. Yes, I can also see on the screen there.
Obviously, I can't go too far.
Yes, that does suck. Don't worry, we're going to go on an adventure soon enough, dear. You want to take Stubby Neck for a ride?
No, not really.
Not? Okay, I'm going to take Stubby Neck for a ride. Now, with the Diplodocines, or the Diplodocus-like sauropods, there have been debates about whether they could have raised their necks like this one is doing or not. And I know with Walking with Dinosaurs, the 1990-somethings series, BBC series, they had the Diplodocus with these long bridge-like necks instead of raising them up. And the argument was that, well, they couldn't actually raise it up. So it must have been held horizontal. But I know they have done studies in the meantime, and yeah, they could actually, they could most likely have raised their head like we see our Brontosaurus doing here. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. Okay, I'm pushing over trees, but I'm trying to get to where you are, dear. Whereabouts are you? Down the beach.
No, I'm just up a little bit.
Oh, my word. Okay, Brontosaurus. We need to do something about your speed. Your speed, because at this... Oh, there you are, yeah. That's why I thought you were in that direction. But yeah, this Brontosaurus had no speed. I mean, look at this. This is running. This is amazing. Yeah. Okay, I see Belly Potato also says they're playing Wilds on Xbox and have experienced no issues at all. Oh, that's marvelous. Game has worked flawlessly with a greater focus on plot and characters. That's great. I think they have done, from what I've seen, I think they've done an amazing job with Wilds. And one day I definitely will play it at some point. At some point I will get it. But for now, I just could not justify, you know, the cost of Wilds. We've got many other expenses we need to focus on. Not, you know, not new fancy pants games. Let's see. I'm just going to transfer all the narco. Oh wow, there are lots of narco berries here. I'm actually going to just transfer that, and then all the other berries I'm just going to drop. I don't need any other berries on me. Okay, more weight, more speed. Some extra health, and some melee damage. There we go. And the Therizonosaurus, the danger fluff, or the tickle chicken, as we also like to call it. Oh, I see you say you don't think the sauropods can go in the boss arena. It makes sense. I mean, they are very big. They would have soaked up a lot of damage. Okay, already my Bronto is a little bit faster. That is marvelous. Oh, our Bronto, sorry, not mine. Oh, that was really a team effort. If it weren't for Nick, I would have probably seen my behind there.
With the Bronto.
Yeah. I think so. Okay, I'm just slowly but surely getting a lot of wood here. And let me just drop all seeds. I don't need more seed. All they dropped. The narco I'm gonna put on me again. Wood I'm gonna drop. Don't
Why
need
can't
as
I
much.
sit on its back?
Oh, you wanted to sit on his back.
With my RG.
But you can't.
No.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well, you should be able to, with just you, be able to actually get onto the back here, I think.
Can we ride together?
I think so.
Let's see.
Yeah, I want to see whether you can, because I mean, there's definitely space for you. Technically, one should be able to build a platform on him.
No, but it's not a two-man saddle.
Is it not?
I don't know.
Stand by the leg and press E. No?
Mm-mm.
Ah, poo. Okay. Ah. We tried. Okay, well, I've got a lot of narco berries again now. Now we should be able to make a whole bunch of narcotics. Just going to do that, and then just a little bit more health. Okay, I'm going to bring him back to base, because, you know, this isn't the most exciting thing to be running around with.
Okay.
It's weight. Why? Oh, it's my weight that is full. I was like, why is there a weight icon flashing? It's under the chat, but there's a weight icon flashing. I'm like, why is that flashing? This sauropod is not overweight, this Brontosaurus. I'm trying to think what's... Oh, sauropod. Saurus is lizard. Pod is foot. So I don't know why they called it... Oh, I'm walking over a moss chops. Apparently I'm killing a moss chops. I was like, why is there danger music playing? Turns out it's because I walked over the moss chops. Oh, I am too heavy. I'm too heavy to walk. Let me get most of the narco berries. I've got so many narco berries on me that, yeah, I can't actually run or move. Okay, now I should be able to walk down the staircase. It is the tail. Yeah, that Therizonosaurus that we are going to get in a moment, it's not easy. If you don't have a trap, it's not easy to get them. But of course, we don't need a trap if you can fly and shoot it. Let's see, in terms of weight, I can still carry a bunch more. There we go. Now we're starting to become encumbered. Let me just drop a few more. Close enough. Okay, I see Zachary's here. Hello there, Zachary. Yes, indeed. Foot lizard. Lizard foot. Yes, Saurus, lizard, foot is... or pod is foot. So, yeah, makes sense, but I don't know why it's... Well, it makes sense, the name, you know. But I don't know why it's called that, because, really, it doesn't have a lizard's foot at all. So let me just quickly transfer all the narco berries. And then we can make some more narcotics here. I've got some more spoiled meat. Come on. Oh, it's as many as we can actually transfer. Great. Where's the spoiled meat now? There it is. Okay. And let's make a lot. 162 more narcotics coming along. Wonderful. And in terms of this, I've got narcotics. Yeah, I've got narcotics on me. There we go.
So we have to go look later for where we're going to build a bigger base.
Yes, we do. We do. As soon as it is daytime, we need to go do that. Definitely. So Pelly Potato also mentions the really old depictions of Stegosaurus with roof-like plates. Yes, when I edited my previous video, the last time we played, like a month ago, I remember I wanted to talk about that, and I completely forgot. I got distracted by something. Then when I was editing the video, I was like, or cutting it up and stuff, I'm like, wait a minute, I never talked about that. But yeah, there are some really, really old depictions of Stegosaurus. So Stegosaurus, saurus meaning lizard, and Stego referring to roof lizard as far as I know. So Stegosaurus is the roof lizard, or Stego referring to roof. And that for some reason, the first people to describe it, instead of the Stegosaurus plates lining up on the back like we see, typically depicted nowadays, they had it almost like armadillo-like scales lying flat on top of the back, like roof tiles, and that's roof lizard. That's why. I mean, it looks cool. Like if you look at the actual old drawings of Stegosaurus, potential drawings of Stegosaurus, it looks really cool, but no, not accurate. Not accurate at all. Yes, indeed. Okay, I assume you are petting all the Lystrosaurus, hey dear?
Yeah, and I'm waiting for something to happen.
Yes, yeah, I think everybody's waiting for something to happen. Now, we can actually start flying, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, I think that could be a good idea. I'm just going to go over to the little foot lizard over here. I'm just going to transfer all the narco berries back to it. I don't need it on me. Have I got narcotics? No, I put all the narcotics away. How dare I? I've got okay, now I've got 42. Just in case we do encounter a tickle chicken, then we can actually, grab that.
Yeah.
Only problem is I don't think we've got any more of those cryopods. So we'll need to, at some point, or we need to actually just drop one of these creatures out of the pod. Oh, we've got our Meg in here as well. So yeah, we caught a Megalodon using the same strategy that... Oh, we've got one pod, never mind. Using the same strategy that Nick and I have been using tonight to catch the Brontosaurus there. Basically, Nick carrying me around and I shot the Megalodon. It was kind of in shallow waters, kind of trapped, couldn't swim away from us. And yeah, we were just like, yeah, let's try and see if this works. And it worked, and now we've tested it on the Brontosaurus. Next, we are going to be testing it on the tickle chickens, on the Therizonosaurus. Let's just see, where is... Oh my goodness, I don't even remember the name of my...
It's here next to mine.
Okay, you've got Agent Travis.
Yeah.
We've got Beach Bum over here, that's not the one.
You've got Mrs. Magnificus.
Oh yes, Mrs. Magnificence. Let me just check, where are you? You are there, okay. Do you know that if you press end, dear, all the names disappear? Of all the creatures. I'm not sure, does my name still show?
Yeah.
You see, that makes it so much easier now to find one another. So if I'm far away from you and I press end, I can actually see where you are, because you're the only little icon.
Oh, that's better.
It is great. Okay. Let's fly into the night sky on our Argentavis. Hello, the Axel Plate is also here. Goedemiddag. And welcome to this stream. Glad you are with us as well. Yeah, Ark is finally working. Like this morning, we got up and we're like, okay, you know what? I think it was after breakfast, hey dear? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't wake up and decide we wanted to test Ark. We woke up and...
Nothing happens before breakfast.
Nothing happens before breakfast and coffee. So we had coffee, we had breakfast, and then we're like, okay, let's test. Because if Ark works, we're going to finally be playing some Ark again this evening. And it worked. I'm like, okay, cool. Tentatively, let's put it up as we are playing Ark. Made the thumbnail. And then I was like, okay, imagine now that for some reason it decides not to work anymore. It will be quite sad. Okay, wait, I can eat 0. Yeah, there we go. I am hungry. I don't want to press E while I'm actually flying on my Argentavis, because I can just imagine me dropping to my death again here.
Oh, wow, look at the sky.
Sorry, dear?
Look how beautiful the sky is.
Oh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Backspace, and there's nothing there. It's just that. Just had to take a quick little photograph there of a quick little screenshot. Oh, wow, it's going green. So F12 is a thumbnail, or a screenshot. Let's see. Pelly Potato also mentioned someone is making a series of mods for the game of vintage dinosaurs. So for Ark, you're saying? Of vintage dinosaurs. Oh my word. Like vintage depictions of the dinosaurs? Because that would be funny.
Let's go for that green drop.
The green drop, yes. There's a green drop, and yeah, we don't think we should go for the blue drop. Green drop we can handle. One of us can go down and the other one can defend them. Or maybe even the blue drop. You know, what's life without a bit of chaos? So it would be really cool to actually see some old depictions of dinosaurs, like completely inaccurate depictions of dinosaurs in a game like this. Oh, man, okay, so please be just out of the swamp. Okay, no, I think it is just on the edge of the swamp. There is a Titanoboa. It's right there. It is dead. There is another one. I'm going to just get rid of it as well. Okay. Yeah, it is also dead. Come on, RG. There we go. Ooh. Let's see, we got some Ascendant Hide shirt, Ascendant Hide boots, and some crystals. And some keratin as well. And the
Nice.
seeds we really don't need. Wonderful. Oh, there we go, get on it. And then just drop the crystals on here because I think crystals' weight is halved. Yeah, crystal. Wow, I've got a lot of crystal on RG. Mrs. Magnificence is like currently a crystal carrier. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so I see it is yes for Ark. Oh, that's cool. And post in the server, great stuff. I'll have a look afterwards. That sounds cool. Definitely. We're heading into the redwood forest here, hey dear.
I think so.
Let's just check whether we can see any Thylacoleo. I don't see any Thylacoleo on here or on any of the trees. We're just slowly but surely coming closer. I don't like the redwoods. Okay, I'm going to plop down right here and grab it as quick as I can. Ascendant fur boots, spear bolts, and then some boring ass arrows. We don't need that.
Okay.
And out we go. Let's see. Zachary also mentions, imagine finding lizard footprints on a roof. Need a lot of deep studies, lizard feet. Yeah, so, I mean, well, you know, it technically wouldn't be impossible to find, well, maybe not dinosaur footprints, but lizard footprints, sure. Just think about it. If you have, because slate and stuff like that, very often these roof tiles are technically sedimentary stone, laid down in calm water or in muddy areas. So, in theory, because I have seen fossils of like beetle trackways that were made in shallow or in mud. Technically, it could have been possible for a little lizard to also scurry along the mud there and for that to then fossilize. And if you then, millions of years later, made roof tiles out of those fossilized slate, out of that slate, technically, you could get lizard footprints on your roof, which could work. Let's see, I see also, Axel asks, what's the plan today? Any cave exploration? We actually don't know where the caves are. We've once been in a cave or tried to go in.
Yeah, we haven't really gone in.
No, we haven't really, no. We most likely will go into the ocean. And that, I think, is going to be the main thing we will try to today. We are scouting just to look for a nice spot to set up our next base. Because that area we currently are in is actually quite small.
Yeah, it's cramped.
It is quite cramped.
And
so it would be
boring.
great to actually move a little bit higher up. And we are currently... I mean, we can see where our base is there with Last Death. So at the bottom there. And that is quite isolated from everything else. So I think having a base set up a little bit further to the northeast where we currently are heading, that may be a good idea. It's a nice day for fishing, eh? Oh, it's a nice day for fishing, ain't it? Ain't it? Hey, that's hey. Sorry, it's not. Yeah, so Viva la Dirt League reference there. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? No, it's not ain't it, it is a. Ain't it is more like a British thing. Yeah, sorry, it's nice day for fishing, ain't it? A. I love Rowan. Rowan the fisherman. Yeah. Where are you? There you go, there you are. Difficult to miss the big Argentavis flying around. Technically, the two of us, using the same strategy we used on the Brontosaurus, could be able to take down a Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah.
Which will give us a proper two-person platform mount.
Yeah, we do need one of those.
Yeah, it will be lovely. We've never tamed a Quetz. Never tamed a Quetzalcoatlus. Definitely need to at some point. Alright, this is the general area we thought, hey dear.
Yeah, just outside of the swamp here.
Yes, so the swamp is right over there. Easy access to things like leech blood, for example, which we could use as fishing bait. Then we've got a nice forested area up here. We've got a beach area we can easily build in, which is marvelous.
Yeah, around, yeah, on the beach.
Yeah, here on the beach area, we can clear some of these areas, just have it set up nicely, put up a nice wall to keep out all the other creatures that may be
And then we
wandering.
can also make a wall into the ocean for the fish.
Yes, so for our marine creatures, definitely, yes. And then we've got a mountain that is up there as well, which is also marvelous, because then we can get metal and crystal and all those types of things. And, of course, the mountain-associated animals up there as well. Let me actually just lower this a little bit so you can see a little bit more of me when I'm using
We
my
must just
hands.
think where in the ocean, like which part, where are we going to build?
Yeah. Let's see, because this is a nice area above ground, or out of the water, on land. But then I don't think it drops down quite steep there. And maybe, we may be able to keep some of the creatures there again.
We will need a water.
Yeah, we will.
Piece of
We will
water.
need to keep our water animals safe as well. Then also, if we go from here a little bit to the north, there is also Carnivore Island, which is also a nice place to do the drops, to get some nice drops up there as well. Especially with the drop set so high, we can get some amazing stuff over there. I remember we have in the past found tickle chickens over here as well, eh? Therizonosaurus. If we happen to see one, we should be taking it home. Especially if we see a female. But so far, I don't see anything really apart from a Triceratops. I almost thought this in Argentavis, but it is you. Alright, let's see.
You want to go see what Carnivore Island looks like?
Yeah, let's go have a look, because, I mean, we haven't been to Carnivore Island in Ark Survival Ascended, so let's head on over there. And
I
maybe...
think I'm just going to rest for a moment.
Okay, no worries. There is that Pelagornis. Yeah, that does look like a Pelagornis. Let's just use our imaging. Yeah, there we go. I think the largest wingspan of any bird ever, the Pelagornis, I think a little bit more than 6 meters, which was astonishing wingspan. The base, I know in Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey, is the first time I actually encountered or saw Pelagornis. That was before I actually played Ark. We saw it there. Well, I saw it there, and I mean, it's called the Miocene pelican, even though it isn't actually pelican at all, but it was called the Miocene pelican there. Okay, I see you are also heading off. Let's see, scouting a little bit, but I think that area we would just were is a good spot.
This is a more flatter space into the water here. Check here.
Okay, yeah, it could work, yeah. Yeah, we can have a larger area. That is true, we can have a nice enclosed area here. We just need to get rid of some of these rocks, perhaps, but that's fine.
Yeah. We can even, yeah, but there's not very much beach there, is there?
Yeah, that's also true. It's like you can have the one or the other, in essence. But I really also at some point want to build as like a Mayan temple in the jungle somewhere. That could look really awesome. Imagine we actually build just opposite here, close to Carnivore Island.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't think we're going to build on Carnivore Island though.
No.
That's a little bit too chaotic. Like we have in the past, but that was in Ark Survival Evolved, not Ascended. Saber-toothed cats attacking the Ankylosaurus down there. From Smilodon. But that is the thing now, with building here, we have got a few more carnivores that also are present, so...
And the beach is also too small, yeah.
The beach is very small here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a very steep drop-off. The continental shelf drops off, or the shelf drops off quite quickly here. There is, of course, a Megalodon, Otodus... there we go, Otodus Megalodon, I think it is called nowadays. Used to be called Megalodon... No, it used to be Carcharius. Carcharius? Megalodon, I think it was. Carcharius being the same genus as great white sharks. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like a great white shark, at least in the game here. Nowadays, modern depictions a little bit different. Not quite the way they used to be depicted. But it is now in the new genus Otodus Megalodon, rather than Carcharius Megalodon. Oh, there's a green drop over here, and there's, I think on Carnivore Island, yeah, there's a blue drop.
I'm at this blue drop.
Oh, okay, I'm coming through. I'm coming through to help you, just in case there's some dangerous stuff over there.
Oh, I can't open it. Fun times.
Yes, because I'm too far from you. Ah, man. I think if one were to have like a dedicated server, or you rent a server, then you would be able to do this, but then you need to pay money for it. And we don't want to pay money for a server. Okay, you should be able to pick it up now, dear. I'm going to just be ready to protect you against the saber-toothed cats that are in the area.
Some stone stuff, stone water intake.
Oh, no. You can just press
Alarm
O.
trap. And a scented iguanodon saddle.
Okay, a scented iguanodon saddle, that you can give us. Or take for us. Yes, the rest you dropped, eh?
We're
You
gonna
can just
drop
press
it now.
O to drop. You don't need to pick it up and then drop it. You can just drop it. I'm just going to take out this Smilodon. There we go, that's saber-tooth. Well, I call it Smilodon because that's most likely what it is. But there were quite a few saber-toothed cats. Smilodon is not the only one, but it is one of the more famous ones. Alrighty. Let's see, there should be a few Rexies on here. There should be some more Argentavis. I can see one on the right-hand side. I can see a Carnotaurus as well. Oh man, little jazz hands. Shame it's a level 5 one. That's shame. Hello there, Carnotaurus. Yeah, it's just like instantly dead. And then there should be the massive Scottish scorpions. Pulmonar Scorpion, or Pulmonar Scorpius. You should also have a few of those around. Oh, there of course is a raptor, a level 40 raptor. Level 10 raptor, shame. A whole bunch of saber-toothed cats there. Level 65. Yeah, level 15, yeah, that's alright. I don't see a Rexy yet. They should be around though. Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's still, of course, a debate on whether... I think there are some baby raptors there as well.
What's that?
There's still a debate on whether there's just Tyrannosaurus Rex or whether there are some other ones as well. Imperator and the Queen one as well. So we've got Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means Tyrant Lizard King. We've got potentially Tyrannosaurus Reginus, the regal one. And then we've got the Queen one, I think, as well. But I can't remember the scientific name. So a lot of people in the past have also tried splitting up Tyrannosaurus Rex into a few species. Never really gains any traction. I think these raptors are about to mess up this Argentavis completely. And the Smilodon as well is just getting into it as well. And the little baby raptors are just running after it. So, interesting in Ark, the baby raptors are precocial, meaning they can run around soon after birth. But in reality, they may actually have been a little bit more altricial. I suspect they would have actually spent a little bit more time in the nest. This is Ratosaurus as well.
There's I think a T-Rex over here.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Whatever this one is.
Sorry?
Or whatever this one is, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what you've got.
Wild female, yeah, it's a T-Rex.
Oh, is it? Nice. Oh, I'm following Stubby Nick. Where are you? You are over there. Pfft. I don't know why I'm flying towards Stubby Nick, and I'm like, that's where Nick is. Nick isn't there. Nick is over here somewhere.
I'm waiting for this blue drop.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, yes, there is a Tyrannosaurus. Male or female? That's the question. Female Rex. Okay, now, I don't know whether... Oh, let me just shift my chair here, making very interesting sounds. I don't know whether Ark has sexual dimorphism between the Rexes here. But in the past, a lot of people have said, no, female Rexes were larger than the males. But there is, I believe, actually no evidence to indicate that, yes, female Rexes were larger than the males. They possibly were actually quite the same size. Is this the same female Rex or is this a different one?
What's
now?
over there? That's a...
Different one. Ceratosaurus?
Probably the one with the wiggly tail.
Yes. Is this a baby T-Rex? This is a baby T-Rex, dear.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is juvenile Rex. It's only level 10, but this may
But
be
I'm
the
wondering
easiest.
if we can just take it.
I think we should try. Hello, Mother. Sorry about this, but we are intruding upon you. Oof, goodness, that's a roar and a half. Okay, it's dead. Now, in theory, we should be able to just take the Rex here.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we can.
And imprint.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna call it Rexy. Do I have? I don't have any meat. Do you have any meat on you? I should have on my Argentavis.
On my RG as well.
Okay, I've got some prime meat for our Rexy here. Giving it some nice proper meat to feed on. There we go. Wow. Luckily, we do have the cryopod to actually put it in.
Yeah, just one.
Just one. This is the only thing we can tame. And then we've got to hit
drop.
Sorry?
The drop's here.
Oh, okay, great stuff.
Hope I'll be fine.
I'm going to come over in a moment, dear. If you want.
Getting off my RG. Ugh. Boring stuff. Oil, 27 narcotics and cementing paste. We don't want that, hey?
Cementing paste we want, yeah. And the rest is narcotics. Narcotics we don't care about, but the thingamajigs, the cementing paste is good to get. Wow. Ah, I see Justaberry's also here. Hello there, Justaberry. Welcome to the stream. Can play as Army Ant in the Empires of the Undergrowth. Yes, so that's actually what I am playing as on Tuesday. So in Tuesday's episode, definitely. I actually recorded it this morning. So yeah, no, I think that was the one that I think 2 people suggested in the comments of the previous video of Empires of the Undergrowth to have the Army Ants next. And yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go for that. Let's see, what do you want? Wants to go for a walk with me? Come on. Let's
Sorry, my coffee almost just killed me.
Sorry?
My coffee almost just killed me.
I heard that. Shame, dear. Glad to see you are still with us.
Yeah, it was a close call.
Oh, shame. That's not nice. Oh, I don't want to walk with Rexy that way.
Yeah, there is another Rex. I'll just take it out.
Where is Rexy? Rexy? Why can't I see Rexy? Oh, there's Rexy. Come, Rexy.
Oh, I just wanted to say, hopefully I didn't just kill it.
No. Rexy is our own, so Rexy shouldn't be, you know, vulnerable to our attacks.
In this one, yes, there's also...
That's Rexy.
Okay.
That's Rexy. Rexy that's apparently following me. I think that was enough of a walk, was it? One scare. What do you want? Cooked prime fish meat. Sorry, Rexy, we don't have that for you. Oh, we're going to have our first.
Wait a minute,
T-Rex.
maybe I do. Actually, I have cooked fish meat.
Yeah, no, not prime fish meat, unfortunately. Yeah. But interesting with Empires of the Undergrowth now, the past video as well as the one that is coming up, I'm played as nomadic ants, so not your typical ants that form a typical colony. Instead, it's a species that they're just running around being very nomadic, and the army ant is even more nomadic than things like the driver ants that I played as on the previous video in Tuesday. So yeah, I love army ants. I love ants overall, unless they're the invasive type and they're stuffing up our garden and our house, then no, don't like them. But the other ones I love. I love things like driver ants. Although, that being said, we don't have driver ants coming into our house. If we had 2 million driver ants coming into our house, I probably would feel a little bit different, about them. All right, I'm going to put Rexy away now.
Pokeball.
Yeah, into our little cryopod here. Just let it go to sleep a bit. That is marvelous. Oh man, I can't believe we got a Rexy.
I should probably drop the stuff from that.
That drop. Okay, I'm also here with you if you want to go and just press O. You can just hover over them and press O, dear. Much easier than putting it into your inventory and then looking for stuff you don't want. And voila, there we go.
Okay.
Great stuff. I love the Argentavis. I mean, geez, this is such a great mount to have. Very versatile. Alright, let's see. My hunger...
I think there should be a thing to read, yeah.
Oh yes, there should be. Somewhere. There should be a ruin over here somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, where I am.
Okay, let's see. Have you got any dinos there?
Not anymore.
What was there?
Tiny hands.
Oh, Contorus. Okay. Because there's Therizonosaurus over there on the smaller island as well. We need to kill the Therizonosaurus. so that we can actually get the pheromone or something. No, not the pheromone. We need to get something from it. So that we can then use that to tame another Ceratosaurus.
Any chemist worth his salt knows the irreplaceable value of testing.
Just listen to Rockwell's
Until a
note
tonic
now.
has been rigorously tested, it is less useful than water. If only I could persuade this island's less intellectual inhabitants to see that tests on Mesopithecus serve well for early trials, but they are no replacement for genuine human subjects at later, safer stages.
Yeesh.
By subjects, I of course mean willing participants that are prepared to risk mild headaches and much less mild nausea for the sake of science. The
I wonder what
laughing
that small thing is a baby
offered
of.
rather less willing
Is that
participants at one
Raptor, or what is that
declined.
tiny little thing running there?
How difficult it is to find volunteers these
Could be a baby raptor.
I sometimes regret it.
We're just heading into the fray here. Ooh. Okay, I think I got everything there. Oh, that's a big raptor. Let me just go up. Okay, you're also down there. And now we, of course, we just mob it again. And it's dead. Great stuff. Now, I don't see the small one, do you, anymore? I suspect we killed it.
Yeah, I
There's,
don't see it.
Cereto venom spine. Okay, these legs and stuff we can just toss. We don't need that. We can just throw that out. Okay, we got Cereto spine. We didn't get anything else from the Cereto. Oh no, why did I pick that up now?
I have lots of plate things.
Plate?
Plates like invertebrates and all that jazz.
Like the skeleton stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw that out. It's useless for us. It's for the Bob Stall Tales DLC. You put it on your battle rigs, on your vehicles you can make. Now, since we don't have that, we don't need that. Okay. Just going to have a look here. Ceratosaurus was really a cool creature, cool dinosaur. And in most, I think it was a Jurassic dinosaur, if I'm not mistaken. And in most, like Jurassic Fight Club and stuff like that, it's usually the punching bag with some other carnivore killing it, which it most likely would have been able to stand its ground and also be quite a deadly dinosaur. But a lot of paleo media just kind of shows it being killed by things like Allosaurus.
There's another drop over here.
There's also another Ceratosaurus over here. They would not as spiny as Ceratosaurus is here though. There's a baby Ceratosaurus! But we can't tame that now, can we?
Maybe we can pick it up and fly it
Maybe we can pick it up and fly
back
with
to
it.
land.
Yes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to kill the adult, just try to get it away from... Oof, wow, okay. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. I just
Where's
want to
the
get...
baby?
The baby is right by its
Oh,
legs.
there. Here we go.
Okay, so just going to mob. Oh, is it dead? Okay, so what we're going to do is, do you want to imprint on it and then I pick it up here?
You can imprint, it's fine.
Okay, then you pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's running away.
it is. Come on, baby. There we go. I'm just going to call this one Gerald for now. Okay, you should be able to pick him up. Oh, that's me. Okay, there we go, okay. Now you can go and get him.
Oh, I opened something else now.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Gerald.
Can you not pick up Gerald?
I'm trying.
Maybe Gerald is too big. Oh, no, Gerald is trying to follow me. Stop.
See if you can.
Let's see, I think Gerald may be too big. Yeah, it's too big to pick up.
No,
That's a
no,
slight problem.
Gerald, you're gonna have to swim.
And we're on Carnivore Island. Yeah.
He's so cute.
He is cute.
Gonna have to swim, I guess.
Shame.
Look at all those sharks.
I know. That's not fun. Okay, let's see.
Who can we do? How many? You got one Pokeball.
I had only one.
Ish.
We don't have any more. We need to actually grab some more stuff to
No,
make
we
some
can't
more.
even split up.
No. I'm trying to think. I don't have any... Like, I've got the T-Rex. Technically, we could throw out Rexy, but Rexy is a level 10. This is a level 60.
Let's have Rexy swim, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Maybe we can come back for another
It's
Rexy.
easier to tame Rexies than it is to tame Geralds. Come, Gerald. There we go. Imprint it. Oh, look at him waving his arms. Cute. He did that Carnotaurus dance, in essence. I can't believe we actually have a Ceratosaurus. The Ceratosaurus would have had that, well, kind of not quite as sharp horn as this one. It actually had more of a flattened horn on the front there, but it wouldn't have had all these other spines. This is really just artistic license, kind of like a porcupine almost. We'll talk about it again in a moment. Let's see, 10 seconds, and needs more care then. Let's see what it needs then. I think I need to give it more food. Yeah, it doesn't have any, there we go, meat.
We can feed it its mother.
Wants to go for another walk. There we go. There we go. Needs to come running after me again for another little walkies. Come, Gerald. There we go. It imprinted. That's a quick
Look
imprint.
at those arms.
Yeah, it's just waving it around.
Looks like a penguin.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute. Okay, let's see. Ceratosaurus. Not here. I need to check Ceratosaurus. Saddle. What do we need? And where do we make it? It's made at the smithy. Oh man, we need metal ingots, which we don't have. Otherwise, we literally could have crafted it on our Argentavis. Don't I have any metal ingots? I don't
Maybe
think I
there's a saddle in that drop over there.
Maybe there is. I've got 36 metal ingots on my RG.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just need fiber, but I've got that as well, so you know what I can craft.
Are you gonna swim it over?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think that's the best bet.
Yeah.
I think that is the best bet. I can't believe we actually can make it. You know, another reason why I love the Argentavis. Oh wow, he's big. He's quite big. Hey, wants to go on a walk for me? Come on, walkie time. This is easy imprinting. Go for a little walkie. Come on. Come on. Gerald, why are you... Gerald has a slow turning circle. No, he is wandering somewhere. Come on, Gerald.
Gerald
There we go, he has imprinted, that's fine.
He's erroring now.
He's like, wee, wave those little arms. Hey, Gerald. Yeah, there we go. Mrs. Magnificence, you are going to follow us.
I'll let her follow me.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Gerald, get off my body.
Okay, Gerald,
Okay.
we've got a saddle for you. We've got Ascendant, Ankylosaurus, and Stegosaurus saddles here. That's great. Did I take that saddle? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it is still on my RG.
It's very far from home. Maybe we should build a little walls around Gerald at the new base area and then go. You know, because...
It is quite far.
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
We'll just build a little house around him.
Or you could fly home.
I can't. Tethering.
Oh man, yeah, that's true. That's true. I thought maybe you could go grab the little cryopod, or place one out that we have, and then grab the cryopod. But okay, no. Okay.
Just like a few walls, just to keep him safe.
Yes. Here we go.
We're going that way.
Ooh. Gerald has increased running speed the further he runs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so now I'm on running speed. Whoa,
Wow,
that's
you're
zooming.
going fast, eh?
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff over there. Let me just
I
take care of
noticed.
that.
I noticed. So
Coming in hot.
let's just
Nom,
watch
nom,
Nick.
nom,
Oh,
nom, nom, nom.
that was a quick one. There's
Nom,
another
nom, nom,
Ceratosaurus there. An adult. Okay, so
Just
right
see
mouse
what's
button
happening here.
is obviously the tail flip attack there. Okay, I told you to come
cute
here. You
little
don't have to come
baby.
here. Control is a roar. Okay. Are you trying to attack that auto? There we go. Brilliant. Oh, now the problem is swimming across.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I just need to quickly slaughter something or eat something here. Is there... There wasn't any carcass left. You picked them all up, eh?
There's One in the water over here.
Okay, I just need some meat for my...
Oh, can I drop some?
You can.
So I've got a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Great stuff. Okay, that should be enough. 120 meat to keep him satisfied. A nice little prime meat there as well. Now, I just need is...
Shortest way is probably... well... yeah, just over. Let me see for any... okay, there's a shark. Yeah. Underneath me.
Let me just check where you are. You are over
Shark,
there. Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Maybe
going
more
to
to
swim...
this side.
I'm going to swim across here. I wonder whether Stubby Neck isn't perhaps following... no, shouldn't be following us.
Imagine. Still walking.
Yeah, rumor has it.
Okay, there's a shark here under me. Here as well. Two
Okay.
of them.
Okay, I'm going to just
Some more
run
to
in
this
this
side.
direction. Oh, swimming speed is slow.
Yeah, just keep to the right. Basically.
Yeah. Okay, so Nick is my scout. Nick is my...
Oh, there's another shark here underneath me here.
eyes. Okay.
So keep more to the right.
More to the right. Okay. Yo. Okay. Apparently I'm hot. Now, interesting, the fact that the dinosaur here, Ceratosaurus, is swimming. Dinosaurs, even things like Ceratosaurus and T-Rex,
Ooh, go more to the right.
more to the right,
Yeah.
would have been able to swim. And they would have been able to swim quite well. So T-Rex, for example, in the second
Oh
season... I
no,
think-
go more to the right.
More to the right.
Ah, it's
I'm
coming
almost back
closer.
on the island here.
Okay, but it's coming closer. Eh? Two of them. Two of them is coming very close to you. Eee, it's gotta go back.
I should have just gone left.
There's more to the left. There's two coming towards you. No, this
you,
is not.
you can't see what level they are, can you?
Just keep swimming towards the island, please. Because they're
Okay.
very close, and now I can't see.
Okay.
One is like on your buttocks there.
Yeah, so I may just need to turn around and try to kill it. In
Just keep
essence.
swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Right, let's see. Baby Letter also mentions...
Oh, there's three there.
Is
Okay.
it? Oh, wow. Cerata was a mod by Garuga, which was implemented into the full game. That is cool. I love it when mods actually are implemented in the game. I think a lot of these creatures that we now have in the game started out their life as mods. Oh, I see. Goodness me.
Yeah. I just want to see on this side. Maybe it's more clear here. I think the sharks will be kind of everywhere.
I
yeah,
think so
there's
too.
one there.
Let's see what
Ish.
level they are.
They kind of just pop up because all of a sudden they were like 3.
It's a level 100 and a level 10. I can take down the level 10, that's not a problem. It's the level 100 that I'm worried about. And it is the one that is closest to me.
Well, they just pop up.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna stay on Carnival Island.
I guess this is our home now. Okay. I'm going to just swim to the left.
Let me just see. Oh, you are going for it.
I'm going for it.
There's a shark right in front of you. There. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, I see it. It's a level 20 something shark. It doesn't have the same turning circle that I've got, and it's dead. It's level 25. Okay, so if I can just survive the first bite by the shark, I've got a quicker turning circle.
There's a manta ray underneath you.
Oh, crow.
Okay, just it's fine. Fine.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Okay, there's a shark coming up on your behind.
Behind me, okay. Is it directly after me?
Yes.
Okay, come on, beast. You take this. It's a level dead. That's what it is, level 55.
Okay. Just don't get too heavy and then what happens? You sink or what?
Yeah, I would be sinking. Or I wouldn't be able to move. So I'm just going to quickly do is just level up my weight a bit. There we go. And maybe also just level up my melee damage. There you go, 2000% melee damage.
So far the coast looks clear.
Yeah, because I've had everything chasing me already. Oh, when we're on land, everything will be fine again. Okay, I for a moment just saw these shadows by me, and then I realized, no, it's you. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. We work with that. There's something, I think, raptors attacking Ankylosaurus. Something attacking Ankylosaurus there.
Cool, you almost made it.
Yeah, can you believe it? That was a bit nerve-wracking. I may have been able to actually kill that level 100 as well.
But 3 of them was
Yeah,
quite...
no. I didn't want to risk that. I'm glad this little guy survived.
Oh,
The
you made it.
Ankylosaurus.
Well done. It's a bit bloody, but it looks alright.
It survived the Smilodon that was attacking it. But it's a mother. It's got a little baby. Mother or a father? It's a father. Cool. Well done. Good on you. Don't worry, we're not attacking you. I'm just going to start running, and let's see how far we get to run before I run out of stamina. Pardon the pun. Oh,
Look at you go. Run, Forrest.
oh, I'm zooming.
That is really fast.
We're hauling
Yeah.
ass. Oh my goodness. My stamina is like only a little bit done. I've got a lot left still.
Wow. You're really hauling ass. I can't even see your name anymore.
I know, so I'm going to wait there by the beach for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, the way this
Wow,
is,
that's amazing.
I may be able to we may just be able to run home.
Yeah, you'll get there before me.
Yeah, well, I'll then pull you with the tethering.
Oh yeah, true.
Wow,
Yeah, that's fast, eh?
this is surprising. Okay, I'm basically... Ooh, stop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually past the beach area we wanted to be in. I'm almost in the swamp already. That's impressive. It's probably run through most of the food. Okay, no, it's got a lot of food on it. Yeah, that's great stuff. And here you come as well. You can take a rest first here. Yo. Now, do we want to go home, or do we leave? I think we leave the Rexy here. We just build a little enclosure around the Rexy. Hey dear.
What is that? A frog fighting that thing? That
Oh, wow.
frog is fighting that.
The Paraceratherium.
Or they're both fighting a
It's a
snake.
boa. It's a boa. Yeah, the boa is attacking them, and they're attacking the boa. The Titanoboa. There's also a Baryonyx there, just
I
FYI, in the
see.
water.
Yeah. Maybe we should go a little bit to the side.
Yeah, maybe we should. Let's just run. You're faster at the start, but then I just come zooming past. Alright, let's see. What level is that Barry? That's a level 95 Baryonyx.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just get a little bit more to the side. Let's leave our Rexy over here somewhere.
But we're gonna build him a little housey.
Yeah, we are. Definitely going to. Oh, on the back of the Ceratosaurus, I'm overheating. Yeah, but when I get off, I'm not. Then I don't even have the little flame.
Interesting.
Oh, stay. And Mrs. Magnificence, please come and land. It's still following you, Mrs. Magnificence.
It's following my Argentavis. I just want to quickly try this out.
Okay. Nick is also going for a quick jog.
Whee! Running speed. Sure.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Drag racing. That is insane.
Yeah. I did not expect that from Ceratosaurus.
That's really cool.
That is really cool. That's freaking awesome.
Whee!
There she goes again.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
marvelous.
We're gonna go get me one as well.
Yes, yeah, we should. I'm so glad one can actually tame the babies.
Yeah.
You don't need to... Okay, that was just a bomb.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute and spiky.
It is. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. The diversity of species you get to observe in this game is just amazing.
Okay, are we building stone or...
Stone.
Okay.
Stone indeed. So let's just see here. Okay, I think I just need to get the engrams for that stone foundation. I think the fence foundation and support. Then stone walls I've got. Okay, so we need thatch. Do I have thatch on me? A little bit. Just a little bit. Just going to go grab some thatch as well. Very, very slowly. But I'm going to go grab it. Now, nothing must come and attack me now, because then I am screwed. I don't have my RG with me. Nothing of the sort. Okay, soon I won't be even able to walk. Okay, stone.
What are you going to make?
I'm going to make some of the stone fence foundations. 25 of those.
Stone foundations? Stone fence?
Yeah,
You're going to make a fence around them?
foundations.
Okay.
You can start working on the walls if you want, dear.
So I'll just make walls.
Yes,
Right.
that's all we need. For that, I probably need a lot of stone still. Yeah, I made a mistake coming here without my Argent Harvest. Because I'm like way off in the distance. Just kind of almost doing the Madiba shuffle. Let's see. Oh. So Nick had an interesting sighting this morning or this afternoon actually, in one of our flower pots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little solitary bee that is nesting in one of our flower pots. And it's nesting in one of our flower pots that has a succulent in it. A bunch of succulents in it, so it doesn't get a lot of water. Which means that it is not wet the whole time. Which is perfect for it, because it dug a little burrow. And you saw it coming in and out of that burrow, hey dear?
Yeah, yeah.
So it digs a little burrow, then it will lay its eggs in that little burrow, will supply those little babies with things like pollen and other things it can eat, other food it can eat, most likely pollen, really. And then the babies will hatch, and then the mother by that time has left them alone, and they will hatch and come out eventually as little solitary bees. Really, really cute little fuzzy little guy. I'll ask Nick for the video, and then I'll put it on the Discord channel as well of what we have found in that section there. Let's see here. How many walls have you made thus far, dear?
7.
Okay, I'm making another 5. I can also upgrade my weight limit here.
We're making 4 more.
You can make 4 more, okay. I think I'll start by actually setting up the foundation so long.
Okay, we don't need like too many.
No, 5 by 5 is what I've got at the moment, dear. Okay. And we're going to put the T-Rex in there, right?
Oh.
I think so. I think the Rex is slightly less valuable.
Yeah. Oh yes, and this guy's going out.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hello. Look at those tiny little hands.
Yeah. Initially thought to be quite useless, but those arms could have lifted surprisingly heavy things. Because at some point there was a theory that those arms, the only real function it has is for the male to hold on while they are mating. So to kind of just grab onto the female. But it most likely, first of all, it's got pronated wrists here, which are wrong. And that's something we do see very often in popular media, is the arms or the hands bending down like this. It should be facing inward, the palms facing inward. This poor little Rexy unfortunately has a broken wrist. Really, really sad. But most of the carnivores in this game have got broken wrists.
I'm putting my walls on my RG, so you can just fetch it there.
Ah, marvelous. Thank you, dear. Okay, let's get to work here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me just go to this side. 2, Nice little small enclosure. This is like really the bare minimum one can do for a little dinosaur like this.
Yeah.
Shame. Oh. I just realized that I've made 25, which is sure 5 by 5, 5 sides of 5. We've got 4 sides here. I made too many.
Rather too many than too little.
Yes, true. Alright, there we go. We have 3 left. And then we can just start placing the walls.
Okay.
And that works. There we go. And now, where is Mrs. Magnificence? Okay, Mrs. Magnificence, we are going to go get some stone quickly. And I need you as safety, for safety, or something. There we go, Dilophosaurs. Just get rid of these little Jurassic predators. Oh, wow, he's spitting, you little spitter. Got me there. So yeah, of all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, I think the Dilophosaurus is one of the very few that actually lived in the Jurassic era. Most of the other ones, like T-Rex, for example, Stegosaurus also was in the Jurassic era. But Triceratops, that's Cretaceous. Tyrannosaurus, that's Cretaceous. Parasaurolophus, I think that's also Cretaceous. Yeah, a lot of the creatures that we have in Jurassic Park actually aren't from the Jurassic era. Anyway, I'm rambling here, but you know, what's the point of life if you can't ramble every now and again? You're also alright there, it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, great stuff. Okay, let's make some stone walls here. Go, I can make another 11. Then I'm out of stone. Wood also, actually. So
I'm making 6.
Oh, nice. Okay. We're getting there. Going to whack this tree and then head back to my RG. And go grab some more stone. This looks like a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. I have this boulder. That's a nice boulder. Alright, let's see. Should be able to make some more. Another 4. Okay, then I've got 15 on me. I'm coming home with those. Then we'll see. Alright. So this area, of course, we are going to be doing the whole building thing off screen. Because, I mean, imagine having to just constantly build stuff and set it up. No, it's going to take too long. So what we are going to do is we're going to do this off screen. But for now, we do want our Rexy to be moderately safe. Okay. Have you got any more on you, dear?
No. Can I make more?
You can. I wanted to still pick up that wall there. There we go.
No, peekaboo.
Hmm?
Peekaboo.
With the Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just happily going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we still need. Okay. I keep on pressing O to craft, and I don't recall from what game O is to craft. Whether that is... could be Towers of Agaspa. But I think it actually is Icarus, perhaps. Been playing way too many of those games.
No, I don't think. Oh well, I don't know. I think I use my Icarus shortcuts differently.
Oh, could be. Alright, I just need some stone and then I can craft these stone walls.
I keep pressing tab for my inventory.
Oh, tab doesn't do anything here.
I know.
Yeah.
It's actually a nice button for inventory.
It
I should
is.
change
I mean,
it.
it really is. I is so way off in the distance.
Yeah.
If you're using your, typing with your left hand here, running around, you quickly want to go into your inventory, you've got to remove either your left hand from the keyboard or your right hand from the mouse. And then it's like, okay, well, it's move it.
Okay, I'm making 6.
Okay. I said we needed, I can't remember.
8.
8. Okay, so I can make 2, I guess, then. Okay. That's fine, then. Oh, there's a baby Lystrosaurus here as well.
So cute.
Yeah. Okay. Just dropping a bunch of stuff. And then I'm coming home. Hopefully we just needed 2. I wonder, I think next up we should go for Therizonosaurus. Now if this were the real species, I know the species names are actually different in the game here from the real species we've already got described on Earth. Mainly because, I mean, these are fictionalized versions of the dinosaurs here. So technically it wouldn't be a T-Rex, it would be some kind of other Tyrannosaurus and other Ceratosaurus, not Nazicornus, I think is the species name of Ceratosaurus. Something tells me it's Ceratosaurus nazicornus. Nazicornus meaning nose horn. I mean, your nasal passages are between your nose, and cornus referring to a horn. So I think it should be Ceratosaurus nazicornus. Anyway, let's see here. The meat.
I'm putting lots of food in here.
Okay. I'm going to put all the fish on my Mrs. Magnificence. And then the meat I'm going to put on the T-Rex. Oh, okay, there we go. I can still move. Shish. Oh. Hello there, Rexy. Who's a good boy? Oh, good girl, sorry. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Alrighty. We need to just get everything off our Ceratosaurus. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a whole bunch of stuff we don't need, like those torsos and leg bones and stuff like that. That we can take. That we don't need. That I will take. And that I will take. The rest can be dropped and left behind. Okay, Gerald, you're going home with us. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, let's actually, there we go.
Okay, let me let your thingy follow me again.
No, I'm flying.
Oh, you're gonna fly?
I'm flying, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in the Pokeball.
Yes, he's in the cryopod there. Yes, indeed. Alright. And we're off again, going home.
Cheers, Rex.
The question is, do we want to perhaps go and get some organic polymer, dear?
Or what?
From the penguins, so we can make more cryopods.
Oh.
So we can actually catch theries.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's head to the cold biome. We won't be able to survive there for long, but we will be able to survive there at least. We're going to go hunt some Kairuku, which are the big penguins. They were quite big. I believe they were bigger than the emperor penguin, which is the largest penguin alive today. And they were, I always want to say the Kairuku are from New Zealand area, if I'm not mistaken. I could be horribly wrong, but I think it is from there. I hope our Rexy is okay. We'll see. If a pop-up pops up saying Rexy is dead, we're like, oh, shame.
Who can kill the T-Rex?
A level 10 T-Rex. We should actually have leveled up Rexy.
I did level him up.
You did? Oh,
his
great
health
stuff.
And also some of his melee damage.
Ah, perfect. Okay. Great. That's why we've got you in the team. You are such a valuable component of this team of 2, dear.
Well, I have to do my sidekick duties.
It's a lot of fun having you in the team with me. There's a blue drop. Do you want to go back to Carnivore Island quickly?
Yeah, let's go get myself one of those fast runners.
We don't have a Pokeball, dear.
Make a plan.
Make a plan. Yeah, if we get another Ceratosaurus, that'll be a lovely. Like, we would just run around the map so easily. I still think one of the easiest ways to actually run around the map is actually to hop with a Beelzebufo. Hop with a toad. But, I thought that now with the Ceratosaurus being so fast, I don't know. I think the Ceratosaurus may beat it. At some point, dear, we are going to have a race.
Yeah.
Race a whole bunch of our creatures that we've got. The Beelzebufo is faster than the Argentavis, though, that's for sure. And the Ceratosaurus obviously also faster than...
Some hide boots.
Hide boots.
Something stew. Do you want rare mushrooms?
Yeah, we may as well take those.
And then there are wooden doors and windows.
Ugh, yeah, you can just drop. It's like, oh no. Right. There's a scorpion, a Pulmonoscorpius. I believe that is the name, if I'm not mistaken. Fighting something. I see the tail. Yeah, there we go. Pulmonoscorpius and Argentavis fighting one another. I thought there was a third thing involved there. Now, Pulmonoscorpius was a big scorpion, but it wasn't this big. I mean, I think they were about that size. So, it's still big, like a big, proper scorpion to hold in your hands, but not like big enough to ride into battle. But then again, this is the Ark, and a lot of the creatures here are fictionalized, or most of the creatures here are fictionalized versions of the real life ones, so, that's fine. It's artistic license, we call that. Where are you, dear?
Behind you.
Oh, I see, there you are. I should actually just look around and not, ask where you are, just like I should just look and see, oh, there you are. I need to cool down a little bit. Sheesh, I'm hot when I'm on my thing here, eh?
Yeah, but we'll go in the cold soon.
Yeah, that's true. I currently have got some, my half ghillie armor, half flak armor on.
I think I am gonna disconnect or something.
No.
Nothing's happening now.
Okay, let's see where you are. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, let's see if I can see on the map.
Still hanging on, stuck in here.
According to the map, you are very close to land. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay, but you are over the water.
I'm kind of over the land.
Okay.
Can you see me?
I can see you. I'm just plopping down underneath you.
I should probably go out and come back in.
I think you should go out and back in, dear. Hopefully you can still come back in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be hanging around here.
Looks like it's a computer restart situation.
Is it? Oh dear. Okay, so Nick's screen is going to be black for a bit. But I'm here. I'm here going to protect your body. And just wait for you to come back in. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I'm just going to drag you out of the water so you don't drown.
Yes, please.
Okay, Nick should be around here somewhere. And so that nothing eats you. Now, where is your body? Where's your Argentavis? There's your Argentavis. So your body should be around here somewhere.
Well, can't have an Ark stream without some problem.
No, we can't. I can't see your body, though. Now that you're logged out. Wait, I saw something here for a moment. There we go. See you. Okay.
Am I in the water?
Yeah, drag body. Drag body. Okay. Gonna bring you to safety, dear. Otherwise you drown. Don't want you drowning. Don't want you drowning. Come. Out of the water, please. We're just like paddling back. You're sleeping. You're not dead yet. You are just sleeping. I think you should now be able to get some oxygen. I'm just going to... There we go. Just going to plop you down on the beach here. Okay, and I'm going to go get your Argentavis. Oh, your Audrey is actually following you. It's plopped right down next to your body. That's a very, very loyal Argentavis. Mrs. Magnificence would never do that.
Okay,
yeah.
I just said join game, so I'll just
marvelous.
give it a moment.
And then just remember also to go back into OBS, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you could join game. Oh, that's marvelous. Okay. Good. Oh. Sure. That was unexpected. Well, I say it's unexpected, but this is Ark, expect anything to happen.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we weren't like properly over land. You could actually plop into the water there. Okay, still. Oh, there we go! Just as I looked away, your body popped up. Back to life. Ah, great.
I'm still loading though.
Okay, there is a Parasaurolophus coming closer, and it's running from something. I'm not sure from what. I'm just on my Argentavis just to protect us. Okay, well, the Parasaurolophus is calm again. I think there is, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Dilophosaurus that's walking there. Yeah, there we go. Two-crested lizard. That's Dilophosaurus. Because they've got those two crests
Okay,
on the,
just
on the
quickly.
head.
Sorry, want to sort this OBS out.
Okay. Is it not wanting to stream?
Oh man,
What now?
my game is stuck again.
Oh, that you should. Okay, so that means you need to restart your computer again. That's what happened to me last time. It's Alt-Tab. You can't Alt-Tab. That's a problem. So I'll walk you through how to fix that in a moment here, but you'll need to restart your computer, I'm afraid.
Okay, here we go again.
Okay, while we're waiting for your computer to restart, let's talk about Dilophosaurus, which in the game here and in Jurassic Park is a very, very small carnivore, and we have talked about Dilophosaurus a bit in the past as well. But they actually were much bigger than we see them here. I think they were between 4 and 5 meters in length, which is, you know, deadly. I mean, that definitely could ruin your day. But in Jurassic Park, initially, they've got that little one that we see in the game, or not in the game, in the movie. And then ever since that movie came out, people are like, oh, that's a Dilophosaurus right there. Never really thinking about the fact that maybe that Dilophosaurus we actually saw in Jurassic Park was actually the baby. Because as far as I recall, in the novel by Michael Crichton, in the book, the Dilophosaurus is actually much bigger than we see in the movie. So, yeah, they most likely, the one we see in the movie is technically a juvenile still. And of course, they didn't have that frill that we see in Jurassic Park, nor that we see in the game here. I did have those crests, but to the extent to which it may have had those crests, we're not 100% sure yet. Initially, I think it was just thought as these tiny little crests. I think Monolophosaurus or something along those lines also, and Cryolophosaurus also had kind of little crests here, but relatively teeny tiny ones. The Dilophosaurus, on the other hand, had potentially much bigger crests, most likely a form of display to indicate to other individuals, listen, I'm an adult, so, you know, maybe they could have flushed it with blood, maybe it was brightly colored automatically, didn't have to flush it with blood at all. So yeah, who knows, most likely a display. So let me know when you are in the game, dear.
Yeah, it's coming in now.
Okay. Before you Alt-Tab, there is something you need to do.
Okay.
Okay. You need to change from, I think yours most likely is on full screen. It needs to be windowed full screen.
Okay.
That's what it needs to be changed to. Because the moment I did that, I could actually Alt-Tab my game no problem. So I suspect that's the problem you've got as well. Let's
Okay,
see here.
so I'm in the game.
Okay, you're in the game. So escape, settings, and then video. And then you'll see there's windowed mode. What does yours say?
Okay, must I say window full screen?
Windowed full screen. Was yours on full screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So windowed full screen.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this again.
Yes. Alt-Tab. Let's see whether that works. Okay, so just waiting for confirmation. Did it work?
Oh, it says could not access the specified channel. Steam key.
Oh. That is strange. Okay. You already you have selected Ark Survival Evolved to stream.
Yeah.
Okay, and yet it doesn't want to stream that. Mm-hmm. That is very strange. Okay, you know what? That's fine. What we'll do then is I'll just make my screen larger.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of the stream, I guess we'll just have one screen. I mean, we're already halfway. So this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Okay, so let's head on over. So unfortunately, guys, you won't be able to see Nick's shenanigans. Watch how something awesome now happens.
I think the graphics are a little bit lower when you're a windowed full screen.
It could be, it could be.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but it's still alright. I mean, it's still manageable. It's still acceptable, I think. But yeah, no, it's not, I think... Well, my graphics I have also set even lower, just so that it actually doesn't struggle too much.
We can stop at this blue drop here.
Yes, I'm just also stopping to kill all the Ichthyonis I encounter. Oh, there may actually be some Kairuku over there as well. Okay, so server hitch detected. for some reason. I don't know what that server hitch is that was detected, but you're still in.
Arc is being arc.
Arc is being arc. I guess that is indeed it.
Are you gonna grab it?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Let's see what we get here. Wool. That is the one useful thing we've got there. Smoke grenades and a whole bunch of wood stuff. So, no. I would like the wool, and that is it. Going to drop the wool in here, and the stone, all these things. Okay. And my little guy, yeah, is approaching the weight limit, but not yet. Now, oh no, that Ichthyornis is still alive. That's a high-level Ichthyornis. Now it's dead. Level 90. Oh, it stole 40 fish from me there. Okay, so let's see whether we can get some penguins.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm freezing. How's your stuff?
I'm pretty cold.
You're pretty cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so we won't be able to spend a lot of time in here.
Yeah. Maybe we should go on the water.
Maybe.
Around the beach side.
Maybe, but I think this whole area is actually quite cold. You don't have fur armor or anything on you, eh?
No. But I mean,
That's
just, yeah, for penguins.
Yes, so that's a mammoth. I know there is that one...
Yeah.
that one spot we usually go to.
If it's on this map too.
Sorry?
If it's on this map as well.
It should be. I can't see why it wouldn't be. But yeah, we've got a spot that we usually went to for Kairukus. Which, oh wow, there are hyenodons? No. Oh, it's direwolves attacking a whole bunch of elephants. Or mammoths, they're not elephants, mammoths. Let's see. Alright. At least the stream is still going, so that's good. Okay, I'm not cold. How's your temperature looking, dear?
I'm cold, but I'm fine.
You're not freezing.
I don't think so.
There's not a red icon around your ice, snowflake.
No.
Okay, then you're not freezing. That's good.
There's like a very large circle around this drop, yeah.
A very
red
large
circle
around the blue drop.
Yeah. Oh, that one has got nice things in it, I think.
Oh, wow. Yes, probably.
We have to go check it out.
Yeah, we have to. Okay. You want to jump off or should I jump
No, you
off?
can.
You're gonna protect me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Much as I
Okay,
can.
I'm off. And let's see, what do we get? Ascendant fur leggings for you, dear.
Oh no, no, you can put it on. I
Okay,
don't mind.
rare flowers, a fireplace, chitin, ballista turrets, and artifact pedestals.
Okay.
I think there's something.
Oh, there's something. Wait. Don't see anything.
It is a saber-toothed cat, I think. Oh, it's an Eldon. Oh, hello. It's a hell pig.
But you're okay.
No, I'm off my mount, but
Oh,
my
why?
Argentavis is trying to kill it. Not succeeding. Kind of, I don't know where my Argy is.
Trees are too. I can't see anything.
Okay, I'm up. Okay, we can go out again. There we go. Let's head up. Follow us up here, Diodon. Now, they're called hell pigs, but they're not related to pigs at all. So, yeah. They just have this pig-like appearance. But just because something looks like something doesn't mean it is related to that something. So it's a poor name for the Diodon.
So if we're in dangerous areas, you should just grab, jump, and then in the air you can check what you got.
Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, probably should have done that. But, excitement, Heading into the icy regions. What's the point of being too careful? If you do get too cold, dear, we can stop on a safe spot and I can give you the fur leggings.
Okay.
Because that will keep you warm, I think. There should be some Kairuku up here. They usually were, I think. Or maybe not. Or maybe I'm thinking there's a woolly rhino, Culodonta, another Argentavis, fighting a Smilodon, a saber-toothed cat. Let's see, what have we got here? Difficult to see, I think it's becoming darker now. I see Kairuku on the beach here.
On this little island.
Actually, on the beach. May not be the best spot. There's also Hesperornis, which we can also kill for that. I think let's go penguin hunting. There are a whole bunch here. So now we are going to use our clubs, of course, to beat them.
I don't even
After
have
we-
a club anymore.
Oh, is it? You can easily make. You'll be able to make. It's just, what do I need to repair? Wood. Oh, okay. I can get wood very easily. Come on. Two. There we go. Okay. I hear them. They sound very much like penguins, like true penguins, like the emperor penguins and so on. But yeah, the Kairuku ancient penguins, you can see, quite big. I mean, compared to us, they are surprisingly big. This is, I think, relatively accurate in terms of their size.
But I kill them with the club as well.
Now you can shoot them.
Oh.
This one we could actually have tamed, this level 140. Oh wow. It took 2 shots and it's still not dead. Never mind. Oh, this is not my favorite part of the stream, is killing penguins. But we need to in order to actually get the organic polymer, and hitting them with a
Oh,
club.
there's a baby coming your way.
Oh, you know what, we can actually... Oh, we could tame it that way. We could easily tame it that way. We should be able to fly with it.
Yeah.
But then, okay, what do we do? I mean, then we've got Kairukus. Hello. You're not attacking me, are you? No. Same. Okay. I've got some organic polymer on me. You, I assume, also have quite a bit.
Here comes some kind of a thing running. Ah. I think it's a baby. I not have some. That's mine.
Oh, that's yours, yes. There's a baby something.
Oh. Where is it now?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a juvenile hyenodon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, underneath me. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Wonder where is mama?
Let's see. Because I don't see a parent around.
Aunt. Parent is probably somewhere then.
Now this little guy, come on. Oh, we even need to sneak up on it with our ghillie armor, most likely. That's why we can't just imprint on them. We
Yeah.
need to sneak up on it. Oh, okay. Ah! This Kairuku is like a payback bugger. Okay, well, fine. There we go.
Did you get the baby penguin?
No, I didn't.
Could
You-
you?
Hmm?
Could you have gotten it?
I think, yeah, I could have. I had the option to imprint on it.
Where is it now?
It was close here. Ah. I hear something waddling. Here it is. It's a little level 140. Okay. Mrs.
There's
Flipper.
also a wild baby. That's gonna. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so let me just check here. I should have some fish. There we go. Let's give this Kairuku fish. Hello, little one. Let's give you some fishy. There we go. Should be eating that quite
And you
nicely.
come and give mine fish too.
Okay, on it. Where's yours?
Yeah, by me.
You are over there. Okay. Oh, no, it's not this one. This one. Okay. It's another baby, but we can't have more than one baby or more than 2
Yeah.
babies because we need to carry them. Where's this baby of mine now?
Flippers.
Oh, it's this little one. Mrs. Flippers. Yeah. You want to imprint?
Oh, I wanted this
Cool.
one actually, because this one is.
Is it also a female?
It's a bigger. It's a better.
Okay, I've got more fish on me. There we go. Oh, goodness me. The Therizonosaurus is, I think, yeah, still in the in the pod. I
Did
should
you
have
give-
actually dropped him.
Did you give mine fish too, Mrs.
Yeah,
Underpants?
yeah, Mrs. What is her name?
Mrs. Underpants.
Mrs. Underpants. Well, it's actually Mr. Underpants. You could call him Captain
Oh.
Underpants.
Look, I can carry it around like this. Look at my penguin.
Oh my word, I can also, it's
amazing.
like, look, it's a penguin. I am one with a penguin. Really resembling the, there we go. Resembling emperor penguins, or well, typical penguins in appearance. And it sounds like emperor penguins or king penguins. Now, we're probably going to have one just running after us and dying in the process.
Shame. We'll set him on wandering.
Yes. So we've got, shame, I think it's Mr. Stinson, which is actually Mrs. Stinson.
What's coming over the water there? What's on the over the water there?
Those are hell pigs.
Oh, don't eat Mrs. Stinson.
I'm just getting
Mrs.
ready with my
Underpants.
Argentavis, just in case they come here. Oh my word. Okay. Well, we came to kill penguins, now we ended up with penguins. Is there something, a baby hyenodon or something there with you as well? A whole bunch of babies? There are a whole bunch of baby hyenodons. Hyenodons meaning hyena teeth, don again referring to tooth, and hyena being hyena. But they were not related to hyenas at all. They are, as far as I recall, part of an extinct lineage of carnivorous mammals. So yeah, they're very cool, but not hyenas, even though they are called hyenodons. I'm not actually sure what they were most closely related to, because I don't think it is hyenas. I don't think they're actually even in carnivore. Maybe they are in carnivore, I'll have to look that up. Not 100% sure. But even if they were a carnivore, hyenas look dog-like to me. Yet they are more closely related to cats.
So weird.
Sorry?
So weird.
It is so weird. It really is super weird. I would not have expected them to be closely related to cats. Dogs?
I think you should pick up your
Yes.
penguin.
I think so too. Mrs. Flipper, you are hungry, I assume.
You've got a girl as well.
Yeah,
I don't even know if my Mr. Stinson is a boy or a girl.
Your Mr. Stinson is a Mrs. Stinson. It's a female. That's why I said it's a Mrs. Stinson, and you've got a Captain Underpants, a male, over there.
Do I have a male?
Yeah, it's a male, that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell this one to just stop following so I can pick him up. Come, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, so we both have 140, level 140.
Oh wow, that's nice. Alright, so we can get them, we can take them home, and we can actually start breeding with Kairuku if we wanted to. And now we can also go make a whole bunch of cryopods still dear.
Yeah.
Which is great. Okay, let's see, I can have some more coffee so I can think straight about what I want to say. So anyway, Kairuku. I'm not sure whether they actually were found in Arctic areas. I'm not sure what their area that they lived in was like when they were around. But nowadays, most penguins are found in areas with ice. Most penguin species occur in areas either on islands, like rockhopper penguins, and those they're found on island ecosystems, or in ice, like the emperor penguin, the king penguin, a lot of Adelie penguins as well, kind of a mixture between ice and islands. We've got, what else have we got? We've got the chinstrap penguin, the Adelie penguin, the Gentoo penguin. A whole bunch of penguins found in the subarctic and the, or sub-Antarctic, sorry, and the Antarctic regions. But then some species, like the Magellanic penguin, and the little penguin, and the African penguin, they found in areas that almost are tropical in appearance. Subtropical areas, Mediterranean regions. If you're looking at the little penguin, for example, found in New Zealand as far as I recall, then the African penguin, of course, found in Africa, here in South Africa, and up to Namibia. They, unfortunately, are now classified as critically endangered, maybe going extinct within our lifetime, which is really, really sad to think about. I think they are one of the most endangered, if not the most endangered, penguin species around at the moment. And then we also have the one tropical species, and I just need to give Cinnamon some food, because, oh, little baba.
We can actually go towards that green obelisk there.
She is. Yeah, we need to go past the green obelisk. So there's our little Cinnamon. She is here. She is begging for food. I'm going to give her something to eat. I'm just kind of hovering at the moment. Argentavis would not have been able to hover like this.
Oh, there's a Quetzal thingy flying over.
Oh, man. Yeah, so Argentavis wouldn't have been able to hover like this. They would have been able, well, no, not without a breeze. They would be able, would most likely have been able to do what, no, maybe not. I was thinking maybe they can fly in place, like by flying into a breeze, they can kind of appear to be hovering in place, like kestrels and some falcons will do. I think these guys were too big to even do that. Oh, there's the Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, my stamina is under halfway.
Let's...
I'm right behind you.
Let's just... You can follow me.
There's a ledge on the right here. Maybe we plop down here for a bit? Cinnamon, what are you doing? Cinnamon is throwing her lid with... Oh, no, there's a T-Rex there.
Yeah, no, come this way.
Okay, Cinnamon is throwing her food around. She's making a mess on the clean carpets.
No, no, you shouldn't feed her on these clean carpets.
I'm not feeding her on the clean carpets. She's got a container. She just throws it out of the container, and I immediately put it back in.
We're gonna have to do something about that. Ay, ay, ay.
Cinnamon is not going to get any food anymore.
No, I'll just have to make a plan.
It was like one little piece of food.
But you do that for 20 days, then it's gonna be
Yes.
disgusting.
All right, where are you now?
Lots of raptors down here, so this is also not gonna... Maybe we should just fly slowly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about a quarter of my stamina now.
Yeah, but if you don't go fast, then it's not gonna drop.
Yes, that's very exciting viewing, that is. Yeah, but yeah, we need to go actually past that yellow drop that we see there. That's the direction we need to fly. I think I'm going to plop down on the beach here.
There's some raptors and things.
Is there?
There was, but it's fine, we
They're
can...
further back. Over here there's a
Okay.
Dilophosaurus, but apart from that I don't think there's anything
Okay.
deadly here. Just going to plop my Karuku and then just plop down. Oh, okay. But we do need to get our stamina, so we can just fly a little bit faster, because sure, flying slow is not very exciting. And we've got stuff to go do. The raptors are heading in this direction, but not fast.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay, I have got Mrs. Flippers again.
You're going towards that obelisk, no?
To the right of the obelisk. You see the golden drop?
Yeah.
That's actually where we're heading, yeah, the red obelisk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're heading more in that direction.
Are you for certain?
That is where Stubby Neck is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where Stubby Neck is, and Stubby Neck is still at our base. So yeah, definitely that direction. Oh, Argentavis has leveled up, maybe? No, well, not much. I can level up Argentavis speed. That's it. Once. Okay, oh, so many drops we are missing out on, but that is fine. We're heading home. 4 kilometers to go. We've flown 1 kilometer thus far. Oh, I need to just quickly put on my other armor. Because I am hot again. There we go. Okay. Now, the way we are flying, we are going to fly directly over the redwoods.
Oh. We can... What
Let's
do we...
head a little bit to the left. Let's try to head south of it. I'm not particularly keen of heading directly through the redwoods. Like, I'm sure we'll be able to handle it with our Argentavis, but I don't want to be knocked off my Argentavis by Microraptor and then have our Karukus die. Wouldn't be great. There. Anyway, what I wanted to still talk about. The one tropical species of penguin is, of course, the Galapagos penguin, which is basically just found north of the equator on the Galapagos Islands. It's also the only penguin species that actually occurs in the northern hemisphere. All other penguins are in the southern hemisphere. So technically, polar bears don't eat penguins, not because they don't taste nice, but because they don't occur in the same area. So yeah, if anybody ever asks you why polar bears don't eat penguins, that's the reason why. The Galapagos penguin is the only one that occurs in the northern hemisphere, and barely, pardon the pun, and the bears don't occur that far south. They're nowhere near that far south. And even if they did, most likely would not have been able to make it to the Galapagos Islands. Alrighty. Cinnamon has left, but her hairs are tickling my nose. Not nice. Oh, we haven't even gone into the ocean, and we said that's like the plan for this evening.
I've lost you a little bit.
Oh, I think I'm probably way behind you because, yeah, I'm... Oh, I'm a little bit ahead of you. Yeah. I don't know where you are. I'm just going to fly higher so you can see where I am.
Yeah, I am quite high.
Okay. Let's see. Can I spot you? You are in that direction, I think.
I'm on top of the trees.
Oh. I think you are in this direction. Yeah, I'm heading to you now. Then I need to at some point also plop down again. I think if I fly in this direction, I will find you.
Oh, I see you, yeah.
You do? Okay, because I got... Oh, there we go. Now you plopped into existence for me as well. Hello there, dear. Okay, you see the red obelisk?
Mm.
Basically directly in that direction. They're close to that blue drop. That's where we need to go.
Okay.
I think that blue drop is very close to our base. In fact. I may just quickly drop down. That's a Dilophosaurus right over there.
Let's go here on this edge here.
Yeah, there's a little island over here, kind of. A little rocky outcrop. I think this is where I'll just quickly plop down. This is a good spot. Yeah. Alright, let's get some stamina for the last push. Something walking along there. I don't know what it is. Just check. Let's get my last of my stamina back and ready to depart. Come, Mr. Flipper.
Okay.
Ooh, that was something big. I'm pretty sure there was something big just behind me there. I heard like footsteps. Is there? Oh, it's a Rhinognatha. It's the big bug. It's the big bug. I'm flying home, flying home. Where are you, dear?
I'm flying home towards that blue drop you said.
Okay, a little bit to the left of the blue drop, sorry. I think. Okay, well, I see you. You are just to my right. Just ahead of me. Oh, no, sorry, it is that blue drop. Sorry, I didn't see that blue drop behind the trees there. I saw the other blue drop. Okay, it is exactly that blue drop there. Yeah, that's where we need to go. I like the fact that I can actually have one of our tames as a marker. To show that's where we need to go. And in this case, it is old Stubby Neck. So do we keep that one as Stubby Neck, or do we put it up to a vote?
I really don't mind, eh?
I think if you guys have got suggestions for what should we call our Brontosaurus, which is currently called Stubby Neck over there, any suggestions that what we should call that one, please pop it down in the chat below, and yeah, we'll see what we call old Stubby Neck over there. Stubby Neck can still be its nickname, but we'll have a more official name from you guys. Okay. Now, we've taken our Kairukus, which are technically found in a cold area, and we're plopping them down in a tropical area over here. They should technically be overheating, but I don't think that is a mechanic in the game, which is actually quite nice.
Oh, mine needs fish urgently.
Fish. I've got lots of fish.
That's fine, I've got some here.
Alrighty. Is it to eat? Okay, let's see. Mrs. Flipper. Oh yeah, mine also has run out of food. Out of fish. You know what? I'm going to put 40 on it, and then another 80 in this food trough over here. But there is like a lot of fish in this food trough. Okay, you don't need that. Let's just check. Mrs. Flipper, are you actually... I want to just check whether Mrs. Flipper here is actually within range. I'm not sure whether Mrs. Flipper is in range of the... Should be.
Yeah,
should be.
it's over the heart.
Okay, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I think so. I'm quickly gonna go twinkle.
Okay, I'm going to go get the drop here. There's some weird white bars I can see. Not sure what that is. Okay, a Doedicurus saddle. Grab that. Chitin chest piece. Stimulants and boring old arrows. We can just drop that. Okay. Now, I should actually have left, but I don't think we would have had enough time. I should have left that drop there so we can actually craft the cryopods that we so desperately want to craft. But let's see here. cryopod. I just want to have a look again at what we need for the cryopod. We need a cryo fridge at some point as well. So crystal, we've got lots of crystal. Hide, we've got hide. Oil we can very easily get. Fiber we can very easily get. Metal ingots I do believe we have. And we have a lot of organic polymer. That's Agent Travis. This should be, yeah, there we go. Mrs. Magnificence. Let's see, of those things, we've got lots of hide here, lots of fiber, lots of crystal still. We've got some metal ingots, and we've got some organic polymer over here. Just want to check whether Nick put the organic, no organic polymer on Agent Travis. The only thing we still really need would be the metal ingots. Let's take 300, oh, with 300 we can't move. Ah, man. Okay, so let's split that. Let's carry the 71 first. Okay, Agent Travis. We've got a bunch of stuff for you here. Dear, you can put the organic polymer that you got, you can put that on Mrs. Magnificence. Okay. Let's... Huh. Okay, I wanted to actually just transfer half, split this in half, transfer that back. There we go. And then I think we've actually got everything we need to go make those thingamajigs. The cryopods. Alright. You ready, dear? Okay. See, oh, there's another Ichthyornis. I don't like the Ichthyornis in this game, so it's duck season. That's a miss. I'm not very good at shooting the Ichthyornis. Come on. Ah, second shot miss. At this rate, I should just get onto Mrs. Magnificence. How is that a miss? You just get onto Mrs. Magnificence and go get it that way. There we go. Finally, 4 shots for one level 20 Ichthyornis. Have you dropped the polymer? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Sure. Shame. Agent... Oh, Mrs. Magnificence is almost too heavy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop some stone off here a bit. Now drop that off here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then whenever you're ready, we can quickly go fly to another drop site, dear.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hmm?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, instead of then grabbing everything and dropping everything out of it, we are just going to first actually start making the cryopods. Because we can make that there. There aren't any easy cryopods at the moment. Should appear in the moment though. I see Fireduck says they remember the SNES games Duck Hunter. Loved that as a kid. I think I tried Duck Hunter once or twice, but I just sucked too much. So then I just didn't play it. There we go. A new drop is coming down there. In essence, on Theory Island. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop our Ceratosaurus here. We've got a cryopod at least on us. If there is a Therizonosaurus, we are going to do what we did with the Brontosaurus. Oh, I never did show you all what I have also been making. So I did this before, you know, we decided we're actually going to move bases. Let me just get the Ceratosaurus out here.
At least you can pick it up again.
Sorry?
You can pick it up again at least.
The what is that?
The walls and
Oh,
stuff.
yes, I can. Yes. Sorry, I did. Attack your target, just need to make it neutral. There we go. But yeah, this is the design for a greenhouse that I've got. So we can plant a whole bunch of crops in here. We can possibly even have like a beehive in the center, perhaps. But yeah, this is the design I've got for a bit of a greenhouse. Also has some windows looking outside. Not like amazing view. Oh, I haven't got a roof completely over this. We were still short a few tiles. But anyway, I can pick this up and we can go build it there where we are going to settle now. Alright, let's head on out, shall we? Oh, I don't know why, but I tried to get onto your Argent Harvest. Okay, over to Theory Island. Fireax says, don't recall which console it was on, just that it was on one of those two. I played it, I think, on an emulator on the PC, but that was also like almost 2 decades ago, a long ass time ago. That's what I mean it was. Yeah, but as I said, I just sucked too hard at that game. And games need to be fun for me to actually continue playing it, and being that bad at it just wasn't a lot of fun. Of course, nowadays it's just a lot of fun playing games with Nick. And Duck Hunter is not a multiplayer game. We can actually plop down here where this one is, eh?
This white one.
Yeah, this white one, because I mean it is right here, right now. So it's not like it's going to disappear anytime soon. Maybe I do just need to get a little bit closer. There we go. I think so. Come on. F. Okay, I know what we need would be all the organic polymer, the metal ingots, some hide, some fiber, some crystal. I almost think that's it. Ah, no, I'm too heavy now. Come on, I just need to walk and then drop. There we go. Ah, no. Just drop me right here, please. Pooh. Okay, maybe from this side. Come on. I just want to actually be dropped off my Ardent Harvest right next to the pod. There we go. I will float. If I levitate, I can put stuff in. Fiber and hide. Oh, oil we still need. Do I have oil? I think I've got oil perhaps on my RG. Please tell me I've got oil. No, I don't. Oh, man.
Me neither.
There may be some oil in the river here. I'm just going to quickly plop down here. Hopefully there's nothing dangerous in the water here. We'll see. Okay, there's nothing dangerous, but there's also no oil here. Really?
We can just quickly fly home.
We can, yes. Let's just grab everything again that was on this drop. I knew there was something I forgot. Okay. This one basically just had a very nice apprentice cloth hat, some raw fish, and a storage box. We don't need any of that. Okay. And back into storage here, go. Oh man, okay. Let's see, Farak also says, was their grandparents' console not old enough to have played it when it first released? That's cool to have grandparents that actually played games. Wilson will have parents that play games, and Wilson's children will one day have grandparents that played games. And hopefully still play games. We'll be the guys, or the guy and the girl in the old age home, well, in the retirement village. We're not going to go to an old age home. In the retirement village, that will be playing a whole bunch of games. Who knows, by that time we may be into the virtual reality again, as well. But what do you say, dear?
Yeah, we'll see. We still like playing games that time.
Yes, Nick is a bit skeptical there. Alrighty. Now, I can grab oil very easily in the river here. There are lots of oil nodes right over here. These, what looks like brain coral. Actually, no, sorry, not brain coral. These ones, actually. Not sure these... Are they also... No, that's just stone. The weird little bumpy rocks, those are oil nodes. There's a sponge, porifera, phylum porifera over there. There we go, there's some oil over here. I don't know how much oil we need per cryopod, but I'm gathering a bunch. Just gonna grab some oxygen again. And then I can just drop some stone. Almost dropped my tranquilizer darts as well. And there we go.
There's so much oil in the house here.
Oh, is it? Oh well. You can bring some if you want.
Like 700.
Oh wow, okay, clearly I had been mining that before as well. Oh well. I'm ready to head back.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's head on out again. Back we go. Okay, how's your hunger and everything fine, eh?
Yep. All good.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop the stone. I don't need 200 stone on me. Not at the moment, at least. Later, yes, but not now. Sure, you're so fast. I should have given you a few things to put in there so long.
I can't open it without you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm coming there. I'm heading there soon. We'll be there in a moment. I know this time around at least where to land. I need to land on the side away from our house, and then I can actually pop in there. Okay, there we go. There. Ah, man. Now it's... Sucks. I'm very, very bad at this. Okay, come on. Land. Okay, now do this. That's acceptable. That was not acceptable. Well, you pressed F instead of E. Okay. Let's try this again. All the organic polymer. The metal ingots. The hide. The crystal. The oil. You've got that as well. Okay. Oh, but it's almost done. Okay, we can perhaps make some. Fiber, hide. I just hope everything remains on here with us. What do I need? Metal ingots. There we go. 9. Let's see whether we can craft the 9 while it still has 20 health. I like the fact that we can actually set it to craft 9 now and not just 1, 1, 1 the whole time. Because previously we could only craft 1 cryopod at a time. We had to each time double click to actually start it. Now we can say, okay, we want 9, and it actually crafts those 9. Got 4 already, dear.
Cool.
Yeah. I think the thing that I'm short of that I didn't put enough of in was the polymer. Okay, we can craft 1 more. That means the fiber is probably still a limiting factor. No. Crystal was. Let's put in another bunch and then just craft another 9. I'm hoping these things stay behind the things that we have put in here, but at least I've got a whole bunch of cryopods on me already. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And then we can go hunt a Therizonosaurus, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That will be lovely. And there we go, it is done. I'm just grabbing everything that was in here. Okay. Okay.
Oh, how many did you make?
I made... for 6, 12... 16.
Okay.
I can make some more. I've got some more organic polymer, or we can use that to repair the stuff like the ghillie armor and stuff like that. Depends on how you feel, dear.
I don't even have ghillie armor, I think.
Okay, so let's shall we go craft some more?
Yeah.
Let's go craft some more then, yes. Let's just look, where's a nice new drop again? There's a green drop on the other side of this island. Let's head there. And we can...
This white one on the...
On the right is new.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head for that one, yeah. There's a ruin here as well. I'm not sure whether we have visited this. We may have.
Hmm.
This does look different from the way it looked, I think, in Evolved. Oh, there we go. Opened it.
The wondrous properties of the flora on this island will never cease to amaze me. If I
Rockwell
told
Journal.
my colleagues in London that I could create a concoction capable of erasing someone's memories, I'd be laughed out of the room and never invited to tea again. Yet here it sits, my mind wipe tonic. As usual, I've had tribal leaders groveling at the gates of Rockwell Manor just for the tiniest of samples. And for the recipe, oh, the bounties I've been offered.
Haha.
I'm not interested in their riches, though. I have their protection, supplies for my studies, and all the time in the world.
All right.
What more could I ask for?
Rockwell is still talking. Okay, so Rockwell, the journal there, Rockwell, the scientist, the inventor in essence, coming here to the island, discovering how to make a mind wipe tonic. So that mind wipe tonic, dear, if we make that, you can actually respec your skills.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I don't think it gives you your engrams back. Not that we need that in any case. We've got enough engram points. But
Yeah.
it does allow you to respec your health and stamina and all those things.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool indeed. Let's see. I need to eat something. I've got a bunch of berries. I'm just going to eat that. This is fine. Eating berries is fine.
Is Cinnamon's food still on the floor?
No, it isn't. No, immediately the moment she stopped eating it, I picked everything up and I put it up on the lid here by me, on the container here by me. So she like had a munch or two and then she's like, okay, bye now. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually park my Argentavis right here. And then I'm going to stand right next to where this thing is going to land. And I'm going to get everything on me. So long. Let's see. We need the metal ingots. We need oil. We need hide. Crystal. And the polymer, which I have got already. Okay, let's drop all of that in. All of that. Some polymer here as well. And then hide. And fiber. Oh, we don't have a lot of fiber. Can you go and gather us some fibers along, dear?
I've got
Never mind. I've got a bunch. Never mind. I've got enough, I think.
I've got 171 on me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got more than 500. This should be fine. I can make 24 more. Wonder what the limiting factor is. Oh, it's the polymer. That's the limiting factor there. Oh, this is going to be marvelous. Oh, yes. Okay. Then we really are set to catch a whole bunch of creatures. Now, first up, Therizonosaurus. I want a tickle chicken. Preferably 2 tickle chickens. That would be lovely. You want to fly around in the area a bit and have a look, dear, if you can find some?
Around here?
Yes. It may be on the other side of this hill, so at least you can fly a kilometer around. So yeah, while you do that... Now it's sad, unfortunately you guys can't see what she is seeing. But yeah. There's a wall torch we can grab. I'm gonna grab that because that looks nice, I think.
I don't know if it's a wall torch.
It's a torch you can put up on the wall
Oh,
to make some light. Instead of like a standing torch, it's a wall torch.
cool.
Yeah. It looks cool. It really does. There's also an ascendant torch. A normal torch you can carry around, but ascendant quality. Like, ooh. We also at some point need to make a cryo fridge. But we first need to make a generator. And you know what? For that, we are going to do that at the new base. We're going to set everything up, have a nice generator room, have a nice forge, and eventually, a proper forge. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, industrial forge we're also going to make. That would be lovely. Oh, for that we need 400 polymer, dear. We're going to be killing a lot of penguins for that. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Let's just see. Do I have... Yeah, I've got my ghillie armor on. Let me just see. I just want to quickly... repair. And...
Okay, I see a level 85 one.
Oh, is it? And repair. A nice theory.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to put my camo on. Maybe not my fur boots anymore. I think that's why I'm probably overheating. I'll be heading to you now, dear.
Yeah.
You could go for hide boots. Actually. Go. Oh. I'm too heavy. No. Okay. Heaviest crystals. There we go. Okay. Now, pick up the crystals before they despawn. Okay. And then, I guess you are going to pick me up again, dear.
Can you see where I am?
Going to have a look now. Let's get on my Argentavis. Come on. To get on my Argentavis, not look at the supply crate. Ah, man. Oh, Mrs. Magnificence. Why can't I get onto Mrs. Magnificence? Fine, you know what? Oh, probably because... Oh, I still have a lot of things that I need to put on Mrs. Magnificence. Okay. There we go. Oh, I was putting stuff into the drop pod instead of Mrs. Magnificence. That would have ended badly. But I couldn't get onto Mrs. Magnificence because the drop is still on the way here. It was in the way. I'll be with you now, my dear.
Okay, I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Okay, great stuff. Thanks, dear. Okay. That can go in there, that can go in there. All of these things, a lot of these things. Heavier things can go in here. Too many things. Okay. Lots of pods. Dilophosaurus, bugger off. This little Mesopithecus, little monkey that was here. It's... The Dilophosaurus is dead. Let's see, you are... Oh, very close. Okay, you are on the other side of this little hill. That's perfect. That's exactly what I thought it would be. Let's just see. I really love the fact that we can actually use the map easily while flying now.
Yeah, that is great, eh?
Nick is somewhere below me. Where are you, relative?
I'm on the ground.
You're on the ground. Oh, you are in that direction still. Okay, you're apparently right over here. Oh, there you go. Here you are. Hello, dear.
Okay, so right underneath you.
Oh, is it? Right, so now we need to decide where we... Oh, there's that tickle chicken. Okay, we need a safe spot to land. To keep my RG.
Quite a few raptors. I did kill some. Maybe on the top here.
I also think on the top here, that's a good spot. This is a great spot, yes. Okay. So I'm just going to jump off Mrs. Magnificence, and I'm going to just quickly get my tranquilizer darts equipped.
What do they eat?
Berries. So, Mejo berries. I may be able to tame it with the superior kibble that I still have, but I highly doubt it. I don't think kibble, the superior kibble works on them. Yeah, you can pick me up. Oh, you dropped me again.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, now. There's the tickle chicken. Ah, missed. Okay, just stand still. And... Come on, I keep on missing it. Maybe I can see... There we go, I can see properly like this. There we go. Okay, maybe fly higher, dear? There we go. Because it is very keen to get to us. But now it can't because we are right above it. It almost feels like cheating. But I wouldn't call this cheating, I would call this teamwork.
Yeah, it's teamwork.
Okay. There we go, another hit on it. This is a brilliant way to get the dinos, I think. Okay, a little bit difficult to see. There it is. Oh, it Sidestep. Oh, it's coming after us again. Really? You want to come after us, little tickle chicken? Take that. Yes. Oh man, it would be lovely to have a theory. Oh man, really? Sidestep that dart. Oh man, missed again. I'm not a very good shot, I'm afraid. Keeps on sidestepping it. There we go. Come on, you should be knocked out soon, little one. Now, normally when darting animals, you give them one big dose. The dose you give them is dependent on what the size of the animal is. Bigger animals would require a bigger dose, bigger dosage. In essence, you're giving them some kind of poison that shuts down their nervous system to some extent, or to a large extent. Ah! It sidestepped it again. Okay, just waiting for it to pop out from behind the trees. There we go. I think his torpidity is like going down, or you know, it's recovering very quickly. Because then it's running away, then it is coming after us again.
Oh no.
What?
My game's stucking.
No!
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's okay.
Is it back again?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, that's good.
Not really. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Yo. Oh, man. I keep on missing. At this rate, my gun is going to break before it's tranquilized. Maybe I should aim for the head. It would help if I could actually shoot straight. Come on. I would love to talk about Therizonosaurus, but I can't if we don't get it. There we go, finally got a shot in him again. Still running away. There we go, in the butt. And now you're kind of stuck there.
But it cornered.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it. It's the way the angle is quite bad because your Argentavis' claw was in the way there when it was in third-person view, and in first-person view, the Argentavis' body was in the way. Oh, come on, let's stop running. Keep on missing. I'm sorry, dear. This is taking way longer than it should have. Now
Probably
it's
shooting better than I would have.
still running away. Now it's difficult.
No, I don't know where it is. Ish. Let me just get out of the. Ah.
Oh man.
Oh man, where is it now?
It's somewhere on the ground.
Yeah, I would believe
Obviously.
so.
Oh man, now we lost it.
I put you down.
Maybe, I think, put me down. Let me at least tempt it closer to where we are. You can just drop me here, dear. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can tempt it closer and then get it out in the open. And then you can come and pick me up. I don't even know where we were. That was going so well. That was really going well, and now it ran
Here
into...
it is.
Where is it? Here by you.
You see me? Yeah, here by me.
I think you were this side.
Just come and get you.
Okay, I can't see. Oh, there you go. There you are. Hello, dear. Okay, you've got me. Great stuff.
Oh my gosh, this tree. I just see trees.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm on the ground again. I'll try to get it to the open. Where was it walking, dear?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Hello. It's coming for me now. I'm taking it out into the open, dear.
Okay.
You can come and swoop onto the beach and come and rescue me.
I hope we're gonna find your flyer again.
Oh, that was a miss. Hello, Theory. Oh. Okay, just there we go. Brilliant. Well done, dear. I know where my flyer is. There we go. I got a hit on him. Stand still, you bugger. There we go. My gun is almost broken.
Otherwise we must quickly swap guns.
Yeah. Okay. Got him again. Good. I wish I could see what his torpidity actually is. So to see how close we are to taming it. But how's this? Shirtless Rambo running around, or being flown around to get a Theri. Oh, man, that was a miss. That's another miss. Yeah, my gun has like 1 or 2 shots left. And I missed that again.
Let's quickly give you my gun.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, dear. That will be necessary. It's coming back. Okay. Thank you, dear. Yeah. That's a miss.
Oh man. Come on.
Thank you. Okay, I just need to quickly get your gun into position here. And load the dart in there. Apparently I can do that while flying. That's nice. Okay, where is
Can
it?
you see him?
I can't.
Underneath us.
Sorry?
Underneath us.
Oh, underneath? Oh, there he is. Hello there. Okay, that gun of mine broke now. I thought I could shoot and I couldn't shoot and I double clicked. Come on. Now we need to, at some point it needs to run out of torpidity. It needs to go to sleep. Maybe now. It almost looks as though it is just constantly running away from us now instead of coming for us. There we go. Like I say that and then it looks like it is coming for us again. But then it does turn around. Ah, yes! Yes! Oh!
Finally.
Finally! Goodness. That was not Ayoba. Now, what I'll do is put that in there. We'll put the superior kibble in, though I highly doubt it's going to eat that. And then I'll put mijo berries in as well. And then I need a shirt. I need to put on some armor.
We need to go get your flyer.
Oh yes.
I don't know where.
I will direct you in a moment, dear. I think I may just want to quickly stay here with the Theri. If that's alright.
Yeah?
Okay.
You fine, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll fly and see if I can find that.
Okay, it's on one of these little hills. You should see Mrs. Magnificence up there. I'm just going to equip...
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, I was like, it shouldn't be too difficult to find. Oh, I should be able to actually repair my gun on my Argentavis, come to think of it. Yeah, that should work. I haven't used spears in ages. Interesting that trilobite blood is actually blue. Very similar to how horseshoe crab blood is actually also blue. It's very strange. Very, very strange blood. Why can't I harvest that? That's not fair. Oh, come on, Mrs. Magnificence. Just... there we go. Really? Keeps on running, flying after you. Come on. Come with me. I hope you're following me now. No!
I'm just gonna say stop all.
Okay, thank you, dear. Because, I mean, it's supposed to come after me if I say come after me.
Now mine's following you.
Oh, no, so I aimed at you. Okay, so I'm going to just say stop following all. There we go. And I will get onto Mrs. Magnificence. Finally. Okay, all is right with the world. Let's see, how are things looking here with the theory? Yeah, it's not eating the superior kibble, it is eating the mejo berries though.
Okay, so you can't time everything with kibble.
Well, it has to be a certain level of kibble, and unfortunately these guys need extraordinary kibble. Which, as far as I recall,
Oh, I see.
would require either a golden Hesperornis egg or large eggs, which we don't have yet. We are taming these guys in order to actually get large eggs. So yeah, so this is a male. It means we do need we need a female as well. But I think we are probably going to just take the one this evening. We're going to get another one at some other time.
Yeah.
That was just too much hassle for this. So let's have a look at it while it is just, taking a quick nap over here. So the full name of the Therizonosaurus, of the largest of the Therizonosaurus, is actually the Therizonosaurus cheiloniformis. Cheiloniformis meaning turtle-shaped or tortoise-shaped. Initially, it was believed that when the fossils were found, that it actually belonged to a massive aquatic turtle. And I mean, they found these massive claws here. So if we just point over here with my pointing stick here, they found these big claws, and the idea was that maybe this was like a vegetarian turtle, and they were eating plants. They were using these big nails or claws, in essence, to actually scrape algae and vegetation into their mouth to actually eat. Which isn't a far-fetched idea, because if you look at this thing, I mean, looking at the Therizonosaurus here, it sounds ridiculous that they could think that, but we still, of Therizonosaurus itself, we haven't actually found a head even. We haven't found the skull of this. Large parts of this Therizonosaurus is inferred from relatives in the Therizonosauridae, in the Therizonosaurus family. And so we don't actually have, of Therizonosaurus itself, we don't actually have the head. So when they found it, I mean, they found the arms and they found these big claws. And that was basically it. And from that, they deduced, no, it must be like a big turtle. And it sounds, sounds reasonable. And then it was like, okay, well, then we eventually discovered, okay, it's actually like a big dinosaur. And it's a theropod dinosaur, relative of things like T-Rex and, Velociraptor is also theropod. One of the typical meat-eating dinosaurs. But these claws were not for killing. They're actually relatively fragile. They may have been used a little bit more as a threat display to warn predators that are coming close to them. They may have warned them with their big claws and listen, stay away, otherwise you're going to potentially get hurt. I mean, this thing, you just need to kind of swish at the predator's eyes and they lose an eye. So, yeah, this could be a formidable method of intimidation. But yeah, they most likely use these very similar to the Calicotheres, those animals we tame with beer in the game here. They were most likely using that these claws, similar to the Calicothere claws, also to scrape vegetation, pull it closer to the mouth, so they could actually then eat it. Typical herbivorous teeth here, kind of peg-like, most likely used to scrape vegetation off the branches that they do pull closer. Big gut, so this is a herbivore with a massive gut, and that big gut was used to ferment the vegetation, most likely. So a lot of very strongly herbivorous animals have got these big guts that they would use to digest or to break down the food or ferment the food. And Therizonosaurus most likely was no exception there. Now let's see, how far is it? It is 66.2% done. That's not too shabby. We're just going to give it some more narcotics. There we go. It's going to be a level 127, dear.
Wow, that's nice, eh?
That is very nice. Once it is tamed. And hopefully, I think it should be tamed before we run out of narcotics. In the meantime, I'm just going to go pick some more berries as well. I do also see that Fireduck says they remember making a school project on the horseshoe crab. Its blue blood is fascinating. It really is. The horseshoe crabs, unfortunately, are harvested to some extent, like harvested alive, but they're basically taken out from the wild and then used in labs to extract the blood. It is used, I can't recall for what, but it is used in medicine. Not like medicine you drink, but it's used in finding out some things in experiments. I'll have to double check what it actually is used for, but it is used. And some of those horseshoe crabs that they extract the blood from do die in the process. I mean, it is a process that sees literally the lifeblood of the animal being drained. And if you drain too much, well, they die. So, yeah, that's not great at all. So there is the potential that, you know, they're being threatened to some extent because of that. Okay, I need organic polymer before I can repair that. That's fine. We don't have organic polymer anymore. I don't have a ghillie suit anymore.
This guy's taking the best nap of his life.
He is. I mean, after running around like he did with us, I mean, surely that's well earned. But this Therizonosaurus, I mean, it looks big the way we see it here, but if you actually were to stand next to it in real life, it's bigger than you expect. It's 4-point-something meters in height, as far as I recall.
That's big.
That's a one-story building.
Wow.
Not like with a roof and stuff, but you know, but up to the ceiling. That is quite impressive. Did you hit that Dimorphodon?
Huh?
Yep, you did. A level 120 Dimorphodon.
I punched it.
It actually makes it a very nice shoulder pet. If you have a whole lot of them and you run around, I think before we head into the Redwood Forest, we need a lot of Dimorphodon. Because if they get hit by one, if one of them get hit by a predator like Microraptor, for example, or you get hit by Microraptor, you've got this whole flock of them. And I'll run close so you can actually open that drop there. You've got this whole flock of Dimorphodon attacking whatever attacked you. So it's an amazing thing to actually tame. So at some point we'll have to tame a lot of them here. They're quite cool.
I got a Packy saddle.
Oh, a Packy saddle. Okay, great stuff. Even though we don't have a Packy, and I don't think evil... Oh, there we go. Thank you for killing that Ichthyornis. I was thinking of it. Killing another one, I see. That was Pelagornis, was that?
Oh, well, all of them have to die.
All birds must die, according to Nick. Except the real ones in real life. And the Fireduck also says, wonder if the myth of royalty having blue blood came from them eating horseshoe crabs. I actually doubt it, though, because I don't know. I don't know whether horseshoe crabs occur in Europe. I know it occurs in America. Or I'll have to have a look where the horseshoe crabs actually do occur in North America, or in Europe. Something tells me it does.
Finally, Edward's wake.
Yes, so this is, of course, a male, so we have to call it Edward. Edward the Scissorhands. Oh, beautiful. Now, in this game here, it does have some feathers that you can see there on its body. And this is not an unrealistic idea. A lot of its closest relatives would have feathers. But on Therizonosaurus sheloniformis, the biggest of the Therizinosaurids, it's unlikely that they had such a dense covering of feathers, if they even had any feathers at all, because feathers trap heat, and a creature this size actually is battling to get rid of heat. They've got a lot of cells, a lot of volume generating heat, not a lot of volume getting rid of heat. So they actually need to get rid of heat as much as they possibly can. And with these with the feathers on here, on the large Therizinosaurus sheloniformis here, it's unlikely they would survive. They would possibly overheat, which is, you know, not great. Some of the smaller Therizinosaurids most likely would have had some kind of feathery or downy cover, so it's quite possible that they had, but this guy itself most likely wouldn't have had. Now, you're just going to take another nap. We're going to take you out at the base. For now, though, in you go, lady. And what is that? That's a coelacanth that's floating in the air. That's an aerial coelacanth. Can you believe it? Where is it now?
It's gone now.
Oh, it's migrated. It's gone to its spawning grounds. That was funny. You also saw it, eh?
Yeah.
That was so strange. I was thinking maybe it was caught by this Ichthyornis, but I'm not sure. We're going to kill this Ichthyornis in any case. There we go. It's just level 15. Axel says, a Johnny Depp fan. Oh yes, of course. And a Tim Burton fan as well. A lot of the old Tim Burton films I've quite enjoyed in the past. And of course, Edward Scissorhands being one of those. It's got a real interesting and characteristic style, Tim Burton. Okay, you gonna grab it here?
Yeah. Oh, it's going through the floor.
Oh, okay, you see,
there
that's the thing. That's why it's a problem. We can't get to it because it is in the cave. Oh, it's in the rock, actually. So that's a problematic spawn, and we can't get to it from this side either. It has just opened, but we can't get to it. Oh, that's sad. And it's not like Ark has got voxels and you can actually hit the rock to mine through to it. Oh no, instead, we're stuck with the rocks. But I can imagine, I mean, if this game were to be a voxel-based game, yeah, it would be very, very difficult. Imagine like Enshrouded Deer, where you're able to dig like
Yeah, imagine.
cellars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
And chaotic.
And chaotic, yes, but I'm sure some developers would be able to make it work, but I don't know whether I trust Studio Wildcard and Snail Games in particular with this. Alright, let's bring out Edward. Edward, the herbivorous, tortoise-looking theropod dinosaur. Hello there, Edward. Okay, let's see. A Theri saddle. Therizonosaurus saddle. We need to be level 69 for that. Nice, and we are. So we should actually be able to make it. Ooh, we can ride a tickle chicken deer.
Nice.
Oh, I just hear R2. You know that call? I thought it was Emperor Penguin, but actually not. Emperor Penguin doesn't give that sound. That call is actually more the African penguin that we heard calling there. The old name of the African penguin was the jackass penguin, because they sounded like donkeys. But that is a very penguin-like call. Oh, I love penguins.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah. Interesting the long bills we've got with the Kairuku here, eh? They had the fossilized remains of Kairuku and its closest relatives have these very long bills. The closest we have now would be with the king penguin and emperor penguin, but their bills would only really go about almost 2/3, maybe half 2/3 of this bill length that we've got here. Wouldn't be this long. The Kairuku and its relatives really had extremely long bills. Oh, but it's cool. Now also what we do see here is typical counter shading. Lighter colors below, darker colors above. And I like what they've done here with the Kairuku, that they've given it not just white on the belly, but even some dark blue lines. Kind of similar to if you look in choppy waters, in water with waves, if you look up, it's not just a flat, light color. There's lighter colors and some grid. There's a little grid as the waves or the water is moving and refracting light as the waves are passing over there. I think it's kind of resembling that.
Yeah, it is, eh?
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Alright. I suspect you would like to ride our tickle chicken, wouldn't you, dear?
I'll give it a go.
Alright, we've got the saddle.
You can go first.
Okay. I think I may be too heavy to just ride the tickle chicken. No, I should actually put it on there. Jazz hands.
Bye.
And there we go. Lovely.
Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go.
Now, I think the best thing we've done tonight is actually to tame some animals using that ardent harvest method. Mm-hmm. It's really worked. I mean, in the past we tamed the Megalodon.
Cool.
We have now tamed the Brontosaurus with that, and we have tamed the Therizonosaurus with it. Which is brilliant. But this is now a murder chicken. Although I think, oh, there we go. There goes the Meganura. What is it we've got here? Is this a salmon or is it... This is a salmon, isn't it? No, this is the Dilophosaurus. You may want to kill the Dilophosaurus, dear.
Where is it?
It is kind of in the water. Heading my way. There we go. Right there in front of you. Oh, it was level 10. Shame. Okay, we need to level up the tickle chickens.
I did tickle it first.
You did? Tickle it?
tickled it.
Okay, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I need to give you your gun back, dear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so... Let's see here. How many scopes do I have? I've just got one scope. Was yours with a tranquilizer dart or with this gun attached?
I think normal gun stuff.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to put the scope on there. And I'm going to take this gun and drop it for you. Okay. Where are you now?
You coming?
Okay. It's going to decompose in... I don't see how long. There we
Thanks.
go. Okay. Let me go repair my gun. Oh man, I love the Therizonosaurus. Oh, that we also... No, that we tamed with the baby. We tamed that a different method, not the Argentavis method. Okay. Smithy. There we go, repair, finally. Okay, I can craft one. I just need a new scope as well. Now, I need to put some armor away. I should have a chest for armor. Here we go, armor and weapons. Primitive pike, I don't need that. Fur leggings, don't need that. We can actually come here and get some armor when we go on adventures there.
Okay.
There is a chest in this little storage area I've built. Little storage chamber. Let's just see, have I got any more boots? Yes. Ghillie boots. Okay, I almost destroyed it. Transfer that. Chest. Yeah, let's transfer that. Gloves. Oh yes, let's transfer that. Head. No. Helmet. No, okay. What else have we got? Legs. Inventory. Legs. No. Okay, that's all the armor pieces. Great stuff. I can just take this and just equip that. There we go. Okay. I need to put some other armor on, not this ghillie suit leggings. And I just need what kind of... let's go for hide armor, hide pants. Yeah, there we go. This should work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a Gerald of my own.
Is it?
It's really cool.
Gerald is awesome. Gerald is indeed awesome. Okay, animal stuff. Oh, okay. These things of the animals can go in here, that can go in there, that can go in there. Inventory management, here we are again. Other plant stuff. Oh, spoiled meat. Okay, apparently that's other plant stuff. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, a whole bunch of spoiled meat. Rock stuff. Not sure how all of that got in there, but anyway. I think I know how. Yeah. Oh, here's fiber and thatch. I just put it in the other chest. Oh man, I should probably have checked. This is just a wood chest. This is fiber and thatch. Okay. Right, let's see. What is our time?
Probably
It's
a good
basically
time to call it.
Wait, can you believe it?
Yeah.
I thought we still had time to do other stuff, but no, we do not.
No.
Oh, that's kind of sad. But I guess that is then a good spot to end. So
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us on our little adventure and misadventure. Hopefully next time we will have Nick's screen back again. Not sure why he decided not to stream today. Half of it streamed, half of it didn't. But yeah, we'll definitely be back next week. We'll see. We'll test on Sunday morning whether Ark works again.
Are we gonna... Isn't it this Saturday we're
Oh
streaming?
yes, of course. Yes, thanks, dear. We're actually not streaming on Sunday. We're streaming this Saturday. That's when we are streaming, not Sunday. We are streaming. So Saturday morning, I'm going to check whether Ark works. And if it works, we are going to be streaming Ark on Saturday. If it doesn't work, we are going to be streaming Icarus then. So either way, it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, hope you have a lovely, lovely week further. And yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again